Everyone say goodbye to the snake. He's going back in his house so I can play this game.
Goodbye, Mr. Snake.
Ready.
Ay, Fafnir.
I ready.
It's Fafnir, right? I don't remember what he said.
It's something. Oh, yeah. It is.
Nice.
Oh, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear myself through.
Okay. Trace says he will be here, but he will be late. Are we waiting on Nono?
Nona will also be late, but he said he should be home close to 8.
Okay, understood. Okay.
Imagine being 15 and being drug around by your parents. Am I right?
Am I right? What a tough time. Good news is, if somebody's gonna do some crazy shit, like Nate just
That
said,
would be the time.
we're starting with him. I don't think I need to
Oh
read
shit!
that. I
for
think
real? Okay,
everybody.
hold on,
I think
wait.
everybody
wasn't
knows
kidding
where we're
about
at.
that. I really
Okay.
do think that I'm gonna fly this bitch right
Into
into
which
the-
boat, though? Okay, I need to know. I need to know which one you're going after, because it is
Oh
going to
my
do damage to you either way. If we're gonna,
Why
if
you
we're gonna
look like
slam,
that, bro? I
it's
didn't see
gonna-
that.
I'm gonna go straight.
That's that made him worse.
Oh shoot. I think I'm gonna go for the one on the left-hand side.
On the left hand, so you're gonna go for the one that you're gonna go for the dark
Yes.
elf boat.
Yes.
Okay, for the dark elf ship. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
I'm about to whip this.
I
thing.
called this a
And
dreadnought
I'm in
last session,
batting down
and
the
I would like
hatches.
to correct myself. Yes, you are. So your AC is up. I like to correct myself. This is not a dreadnought. This is a oh shit! I had this written down somewhere. This is
I've got to fix my mouse.
a wyvern class airship because it's a lot smaller and faster than other ones.
Which
Well, you
one
know
is
me.
the
I'm
one on the
Wyvern
right?
Slayer.
True.
And that's a
Um,
jaw.
Which one? The one
Technically-
on the right?
The
Or the
one on the left is a wyvern class. That's the dark elf ship. I called it a
Okay.
dreadnought last week, but I'm correcting myself now. Technically,
go
you
Star
guys
Wars.
are on a dreadnought, because you have a 3-sail, multiple cannon ship. Your thing is fucking huge. Okay.
That's what
So
she
wait,
said.
why
That's
are
what she
they-
said.
That's what she said?
That's
Why
what
are
she
they-
said. That's what she
that's
said. That's
what
what
she
she said. That's what she said.
What?
I mean, not to me, but she said it to somebody.
You heard what?
Incredible. Okay,
Okay.
Captain Locke, what are we doing? We're gonna slam.
I'm
the boat?
running this bitch straight into that ship. I'm hard turning this.
Okay,
bitch.
you're hard turning it. Okay, you're gonna
Yep.
slam into it. You've
I'm
got
gonna
the
slam
movement
right
speed
into
for
him.
sure because it's literally a 90-foot gap between you, and the ship can move 200 feet around, I believe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're gonna slam it. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work.
Okay.
You're slamming it. It's a momentum game for ramming. Okay, so the
Yes.
amount of feet it takes you to actually get into them in the round is the amount of damage you're going to do. All right.
Okay.
So if you were further away and could move the full 200 feet, you would do more damage.
Right.
But at 90 feet, you're gonna roll 98. Okay.
9d8. Okay.
I'm assuming both ships will take some damage.
Both ships will take the same amount of damage. Because even though you're crashing into them, you're doing it on purpose. You're
Let's
still
go
crashing into them. I mean,
gamers.
Yeah.
Okay. 9d8 comes out to be 35 damage.
okay, so that's 35 damage for you
Answer, I'm
crashing
gonna
into them.
miss not having to,
Everybody on
not having
board
to
needs to
toggle.
make a dexterity saving throw or take also 35 damage
Jesus.
from the absolute
17.
shock of suddenly being snatched sideways and slamming into another boat.
Oh, word.
Okay.
I will say the save DC is individual to each person. It is DC 20 minus your dex modifier. So for some of you it's going to be higher and some of you it's going to be lower.
Okay.
I have
It's a saving throw.
a +1 in dex, so I have to roll a 19.
19. You have to roll a 19,
That's-
unfortunately.
That's dumb.
But it's not impossible. And I do think
It's a dex
oh
save.
shit, no. Yes, it is a dex save. Oh,
I rolled
shit.
a 19.
I forgot. Okay, you pass because you're a DC. You have a +5 to dex, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so your DC would have been 15.
So I have a
It's
plus.
a 7, so that's 35 damage to Severus, and you are
5 to
knocked
dex,
prone.
so okay. So I've got to roll a what?
You've got to roll. You got a +5, so you have to roll a 15 or higher on a dex save.
Okay.
We're playing against a bunch of fuck kids.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, you're good.
I just
Farron?
rolled.
Jen,
I just hit
you
this.
give me a chance
I'm
to
not
roll
on the
for
boat.
That's right. You're airborne. You're
I'm
100%
flying,
airborne.
yes.
He's a
That's
flying
100%
boy.
true. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna see if I can make this work on Owlbear.
Me, my phone, and
I need to
the
unlock
young
this.
cousin.
Wait, what? What
Hey
happened?
guys, look what gun I have.
Oh, okay. All right. One second.
What you got?
Let's
That's
try
the
that again.
Iridian Thorn.
Can
You
I
got-
use a luck point in an attempt
Absolutely, you
to-
can use a luck point. You
Yeah.
can burn any abilities you have. You can also use
Okay.
inspiration die if you need
I
to.
got a natural 20 on that one. So
Okay,
I'm
see,
taking...
so you're clear. So you're taking half damage, and
Okay.
if you pass, you take half damage unless you're Moon Arms who has evasion and take none.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
believe it's you rolled 35, so have to something mathematics. Somebody help.
17?
Yes, yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Okay, I needed to make that save because I am below 50 HP now.
In other words, I am hurt. I am so very hurt.
Yeah.
There he
This is a
is.
Hey, big
Trace
dog.
moment.
What a
big
time for
dog,
you to
hey, big
get
dog.
here. You've got to roll a save.
Hello.
Me, how?
you
I don't even know what I did. It wasn't even.
didn't do anything. Captain Locke started the campaign by ramming the ship into the other ship, so everyone has to
Yeah.
make saves.
I rolled
Okay,
Um,
cool. Let me get my character pulled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
I gotta make a
okay.
save for the princess and Venetiza, who are both technically on, as well as Gizergak, not Gizergak, as well as Schmeckenbeck.
Schmack and Baker dead.
Also, on an unrelated note, because I didn't get in early enough to socialize, guys, a boxing monk is the coolest character.
Yeah.
A boxing monk is sick as hell. That is Trace's new character in our Sunday campaign, and it's
Nice.
awesome.
Nice.
All right, and
Okay,
this
so
is a.
unfortunately, Schmeckenbeck did pass their save, so Schmeckenbeck are still
What do you
alive,
mean?
but
I mean,
barely.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I meant unfortunately.
That does suck.
That
It
does
really
suck.
does.
But I will be honest. They are at such low HP because they didn't have high HP to begin with. Okay.
Okay. What is the
then-
saving throw?
Okay, so the saving throw,
Boys, I'm going
because
through it.
it's a slam of two ships into one another. And you guys are trying to maintain your footing. The saving throw is individual to each person. So your saving throw DC is 20 minus your Dex modifier. So whenever you add a Dex, subtract that from 20, and that's the number you have to beat.
Okay. And it's a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, it is a Dexterity saving throw. Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Come on!
Venetiza passes.
Fuck yeah.
What did you so you passed the DC?
Yes, because it
You
would
will
have been
take
a
half
16.
damage, which is 17.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, the princess fails, so the princess takes 35 damage and is knocked prone, but Venetiza and Schmeckenbeck all stand. All right, Captain Locke, you spun the ship, slammed it into it. That's technically just movement speed for the ship. Is there any other things you want to do on your turn?
Can I bonus action Hank Bomb?
No, you're good, bro. I don't know
Absolutely,
how
bonus action Hank Mom.
That's what I want to do. I want a bonus action Hank Bomb.
Okay, hold on, let me take a look at. Actually, first I need to do two things. I need to update the damage on this ship, which is now so high.
So let me.
Raina, if you're gonna talk shit, I beg you, please at least.
And also, make some.
Howdy, partner.
Oh no!
What?
So
All the
three-
dark elves are dead. Every single one of these dark elves are
Let's
dead.
go, baby.
What about
Let's go,
Aingir?
baby. Let's go, baby.
Aingir is not dead. And is
Aingir
still hidden.
fucked up.
But he is
Lame.
fucked up. He is very fucked up.
Oh wait, I'm not.
Okay.
Omen, take this Vandal because you have shield.
Casually playing Valorant in the background. We love this here.
Hello.
Right. Hello.
Hey,
And the
sorry.
camera on too.
Hold on, I gotta double check.
He got the cashews on him. Look at him go. Ain't nobody do it like this man does it, bro.
Alright.
Where is the Hank bomb?
It's 3d8 plus something damage. It's in the vehicle stat.
I'm looking for it.
It's vehicle stat and it's right under.
I see it now. Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I got 3d8 plus 3. Yeah. So you got to roll to hit the ship. You get to add +8 to the roll.
You rolled this last time as the Hank NPC.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
want me
Okay.
to roll it, or do you want to do it? I don't
You go
care.
ahead and roll it. Yeah, you
Okay,
go ahead and roll
hold
it.
on just a
Plus
second.
8.
Give me one
You
second.
add +8
I'll
to the
roll it.
roll.
Also, I love that the just
shot.
the name of this attack is called Hank Bomb.
Mhm.
Yep. It is.
Brilliant.
Hank throws a bomb.
Hank bomb.
Oh my
Hank
god,
bomb.
no way, no way, no way,
Alright,
no
so
way,
it's
no way, no way, no way.
3d8. Oh.
Tonight's bourbon, Maker's Mark.
Oh, I have to roll to hit it first.
No.
Reese, I got gifted bourbon at my job.
Oh,
Nice.
fun!
I won a game of bingo and got some sort of micro distilleries.
Sure, that's how much, Nate?
I did not hit.
You did
got
not
11.
hit. Yikes! Yeah, that is not gonna do. Which is crazy because this ship's AC is not that high at all. Okay, so you missed with the Hank bomb, and that is the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. That brings us to Villadred, actually. He's on board this fucking boat.
So first off, after just, I'm assuming landing on my ass.
Yeah, actually, no, because since you passed the save, you remain standing. If you had failed to save, you'd be knocked prone.
I remained standing, but I landed on my feet very hard.
Yes, for sure. You'd have to plant one for sure.
Nice try, nice try.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Let me get Owlbear opened up. I actually got distracted.
It'd be like that.
I need to see where I'm at here.
Splash with me, big dog.
He got distracted by looking at his boxer monk stat block.
Listen, man, that
Yeah,
boxer
that's
monk.
fair.
What?
Sick concept.
I had to make a custom subclass for it called Way of the Golden Glove.
I'm gonna watch
It
when you
is fun.
die, and I'm gonna pick that
It's
up.
cool shit.
Why haven't we gone B once?
Okay, so I am right here. I'm right here at the gun.
You were right there at the gun.
All right, I'm gonna get on the gun.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
Let me get spells and such and like, and I'm gonna burn another 3rd level spell slot.
You're gonna burn a 3rd level spell slot on Branding Smite?
Yeah, man.
Let's go. Okay, let's do some shit. What's going on right now?
And I'm gonna use Branding Smite. I'm gonna use.
No.
I say I'm gonna cast Branding Smite on this here giant cannon.
Okay, let's go. Which ship are you aiming for?
I'm assuming the one closest to. Which one's got the
Destruction?
Angear? Which one? Yeah, which one's got the Angear fellow?
The one that you've crashed into, and also the one to the left.
Wow.
Then would it be better to use the trebuchet looking contraption?
I mean, the cannon can swivel.
Here's for me.
I got you.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Yep, I'm just gonna go. Yep, I'm gonna hit that one just straight on. I'm gonna hit that with a barrage, and that barrage will also get the Branding Smite.
Okay, we're gonna hit it with a barrage and Branding Smite. Okay, so Branding Smite adds what to the damage?
Let's see here. When you cast a spell using a spell slot, 3rd level or higher, the extra damage is increased by 1d6 for each spell slot level above 3, so it'll be 3d6 damage added.
Okay. 3d6. All right, and you're doing a barrage with the cannon, which is going to be 2d10 plus 3d6 plus 10. But first, you have to roll to hit.
You're such a
Gotcha.
So, it would be the same as your musket, the stat you would use to shoot this thing.
Yeah. I thought 25, my man.
That is going to hit. Okay, so 2d10 plus 3d6 plus 10 is what the damage you're going to need to roll here.
Okay.
No, good art. Good art. Good art.
Act on my intel. Don't give them time to reposition.
That is 19 plus 10 is 29.
Okay, what a turn from Villager. What is going on?
Actually, I'd like to fire another barrage since I can do 2 actions in a turn. 2 attacks in 1 action.
Well, using the cannon takes a whole action because you're having to move a fucking cannon around. So it's not the same as doing the attack action with your weapons. You're using a giant fucking thing. But still, so much damage.
And I command Peanut to go to this one.
You command the dog to shoot a cannon. You know, I draw the line at Scooby-Doo bullshit. Okay, I draw the... Alright. It is fair, alright? Okay, so, you've blasted this. You have a bonus
I was trying to 8.
that you would like to take.
I had to use a bonus action to cast Branding Smite.
Oh, okay, alright. So you've used your actions this turn then? Alright. That's the end of your turn. Those guys are dead. That's Gormesh.
Oh boy.
Gormesh.
Are we
Since
still-
you're here, actually, you are still on the boat, but I'm gonna need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, and I'll tell you what the DC is gonna be. Okay?
Which one y'all have?
I'll do the math for you here, because this is a bit of a weird setup I'm using.
You too.
That's an
1
18.
moment. 18's pretty good. Let's find out if that passed. That does pass. You're good. Okay, so an 18 passes, but you are going to take 17 points of damage. That's the half of what happens. Captain Locke at the start of the session slammed your guys' boat into the enemy boat, so everyone had to roll a save against that. Yeah.
I wonder why we were tilted so much.
Yeah, he went full send. He used the action Leroy Jenkins. Jenkins. All right, Gormesh, what's happening? What are we doing?
Okay, so is that boat that I hit the engine, is it still following us?
It is still in the air next to you guys. You guys actually haven't moved anywhere yet, so it's kind of following you, but it's just there right now.
If I was to hit the captain with a bolt from one of the cannons or whatever it was, I forgot.
Mhm.
And he died, would that be a problem for the enemy ship, or do they have other people who can fly it?
They have other people who can fly it.
Dang.
Doing damage to the people individually, though, with the cannon is a good idea because you could take out some of these paladins with a fucking cannon.
True.
Or
I
you can
wanna
just try to
aim for
take the
the
ship
engine.
out. All right, let's
I
go.
wanna
I
aim
knew it
for
was
the
coming. I knew it was coming. Okay, let's go. Let's go. You're trying to aim for the engine on a ship. And the cannon has lost its size from before because Severus lost concentration in large reduce, so it's back to a normal size cannon. So the DC for you to be able to hit the engine, I'm gonna say it's only DC 18 to hit the ship, so you can still do damage to the ship to hit if you roll an 18, but it's got to be a 22 or higher to be able to hit the engine.
Oh, okay, and I use my crossbow DC?
Yeah, you could use your crossbow stats to fire this thing.
Okay, that's too easy. Because I just rolled a 25.
Nice.
Good God. Okay. All right.
I thought a Gormesh moment.
That is a gore mesh moment. Okay, let me double check what the damage from this guy does. Okay, yeah. So you're shooting the ballista. So it's 2d12 plus 8.
2d12 plus 8. Okay.
Yes.
That is a. Let's see. 25.
25 damage to the engine. You guys see this ship drops a full 50 feet straight down.
That is massive.
Gourmesh moment. Gourmesh moment.
Drops a whole bit. Does that mean? Does that mean we are now flying above?
You're now flying above it. Yes.
Fucking drop the mines, boys.
That is so big.
It's losing altitude rapidly every time he hits the engine.
Well,
But
then get
now,
ready
because
for
of
it to
where
hit
it's
the
at,
ground.
he cannot angle the thing to hit the engine again because it's
I yell
dropped
at
too
crazy.
far. So
Turn it left. Angle me downwards.
if you guys drop at altitude, you could do it again. But right now, it's dropped too far for you to be able to tilt the ballista enough to get it. So
I mean,
you can
I
still
aim
hit
it up,
guys
I shoot,
on.
and it
You
comes
can
back
still
down, hits
you
it.
can still aim for guys on board, like who are outside on board the ship, but you can't aim for the engine directly anymore.
I look up at Locke and I yell, "Man, screw aim gear. Let's do whatever Gormash is doing. Let Gormash take another shot."
Is it possible to cast spells on the ballista bolts themselves that you're about to fire?
Yeah.
Okay. What would happen if I was to like hit its engine with an ensnaring strike?
What a
Would that just
proposition!
slow
What
it
an
down even
option!
more?
Can I throw my hand grenade to Gormesh and have him throw it too?
Yeah, tie it to the end of like a ballista bolt.
Okay, all right, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. When it gets back to Village Red's turn, you can use your object interaction to toss a grenade to Gormesh. That's totally fine. That's totally cool. As far as ensnaring strike on an engine, I'm not gonna. Here's what I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's a
say.
creature. Never mind. It's a creature.
Yeah, okay, all right. I was like, I don't think it works on objects. Is the thing, but okay. All right. Well, do you have anything else you're trying to do, or you just fired this fucking ballista?
Throw,
No, that's
throw,
it. That's it.
Okay.
throw
let's
your
go.
hemp rope at a propeller and see what happens.
Okay, let's go. All right, so that's Gormesh's turn.
Reese, may I ask
Yes.
a question real quick?
Absolutely, you may.
I know it's not my turn, but these are flying ships, correct?
They are in the air. You guys are
Um,
900 feet in the air. Well,
um,
technically, two of you are 900 feet, and one of you is 800 and 820 feet.
Yeah, you're
One
welcome.
of you has dropped 80
welcome.
feet. So
Okay.
far.
The one that has dropped,
Mhm.
it's still drivable, correct?
Oh yeah, it's still flying. It's just
Okay.
its altitude is
And
dropping
what
rapidly.
exactly has it flying? It's not like my ship that's what's it called, right?
It's got a spell engine. It does have a spell engine. That's
Okay,
what
cool,
Gormish
cool.
has been shooting.
Okay.
He's been
Okay, it's
he's
got a
been
spell
aiming
engine?
for their spell engine. Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you. You're good.
That's
Keep
why.
going.
That's the reason they're dropping in altitude is because he keeps sparing bolts in the spell engine, which is not that far off from just being totally gone. He's doing a lot of damage to this.
That's all I needed to know.
Okay.
Don't break
know
that
what?
ship, boys.
Oh.
Okay, that is all right. So, let me pull some things up. I got some things going on. There's some things happening. This is big. This is huge. This is crazy. Okay. All right, so aim gear comes out of hiding. Is going to bonus action enter his blade song. And then immediately after doing that, casts polymorph on himself to turn himself into a young red dragon.
That is my thing. He can't.
He literally saw you do it in the tournament, and that's why he's doing
Wait,
it
who
now.
was it that did it?
So Aimgear uses his
How
action
close
to
are we
turn
to
himself
him?
into a dragon. One moment. How close are you to him? Actually, that's a great point. Are you about to try to counterspell this?
Yeah.
All right. Where is Moonarm standing? I need a measurement tool. I need a ruler. Moonarms. You are just out of range. I believe the range on counterspell is 90 feet.
Probably, yeah. I don't know.
I believe that. Let me double check that before I tell you you're out of range. But I believe the range on counterspell is
Does
90
anybody
feet,
else have one?
He's just out of range of the counterspell.
I have no counterspell.
Range on counterspell is 60 feet.
He's 60 feet. Yeah, okay. So he's well out of range of you currently.
Yeah, because I had tried to counterspell his fireball last session. And...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, he goes red dragon, but that is technically the action on his turn, so he's just now a red dragon.
Can we see him though?
You can see him. I'm about to actually drop a red dragon image, so that way we
you
have.
shoot at him with a ballista.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still shoot at the dragon.
We're taking him down, boys. That's all I needed to know.
I'm a UT king.
Guys, make sure he is not over a boat so he just falls and dies. Come on.
Throw a hand grenade at him.
You know, that is truly never a bad plan, I guess, but...
If anybody knows how to fly that boat, fly it away so he can't use it to land on. Excuse me.
So there are no dark elves on that ship anymore, right? They're all
Nope,
dead.
they
Oh, so that ship's just gonna fly out into oblivion.
That ship is unmanned, other than Aimgear, who is now turned into a dragon. So the ship is just floating. You guys are crashed into it, however. So,
guys, should we plan on stealing that ship?
Well, we already have a ship attached to ours, if I remember correctly. Like it was.
They dropped that off at the city.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
but
you're no longer towing. So that means you still have your towing capacity, if that is your plan.
How are we gonna tow 4 boats around, man?
I'll fly one. I can be Captain Village Red.
It's so hard laughing with hiccups, bro. Half the time I hiccup, half the time it's laugh.
Struggle is real. And real is this struggle. Okay. Now I've got Dragon Art on the table. That is... Those guys are dead. That is Severus's turn.
All right. I am going to move the echo downstairs. I'm going to move my echo downstairs.
Okay, so you're going to move your echo below deck. Let's go.
And then I'm going to swap places with it. And then go run to find the princess, who I'm assuming is very close.
Oh yeah, she's not far off. You do see that when you get down there immediately, that the princess, when you guys crashed the ship, it looked like the princess might have tripped or fallen over, and that the Queen of Georgia just picked her up by the back of the head to keep her from crashing into anything. And the Queen of Georgia is a full 6'8". It is just holding an average sized woman off the ground by her noggin.
Okay. I can see the princess, right?
Oh yeah, she's visible. She's just like, could you please put me down? I think we're good now.
I'm aware.
Oh yeah, you saw the glyph.
Yeah, I would like to dispel magic the glyph.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. So you just walk up and are like, "Pardon me." Yeah, that's no problem. You can immediately dispel magic that's off of her. Is there any you already bonus action move? Do you?
Yeah, that's everything.
And then you bonus action down the staircase, but then you use your movement speed to go back up the staircase. So Severus disappears and then comes back out the door.
Yeah.
That would be, honestly, Severus just out here doing cartoon Bugs Bunny tricks on people,
Yeah.
just for the fun of it, and everyone else is like freaking out because the boat just crashed. Okay, so that's Severus. That is the Paladins. Okay, so they are. Hold on one moment. They are beneath you guys, too far down to really do anything. So I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna try to do here. Okay, they have one option really that we can try. Or that I can try, not we. You guys aren't trying this with me. Okay, so they are going to attempt to shoot a harpoon into you guys so that they can climb the rope. Nate, you're in batting down the hatches right now. Exactly. See if you strap.
Yes, I'm still in batting down the hatches.
Okay, all right. So this is batting down the hatches gives you a 20 AC.
20 AC.
They miss. They fire. The harpoon goes wide.
Really is Sea of Thieves.
I give him the finger.
You can flick them off. Okay.
Yeah, I flick them off.
Got
Pull out
him.
an instrument,
That's
stop
back
playing
to the
music.
top of the initiative order.
That would
That's
never be
nice.
Gormash, is what I yell out loud.
I'm on the gun on that side. Can I also give them the
Thank
finger?
you.
Obviously, you can. I would like to say that giving
Is
this
Gormash on that
finger is a
side?
free action that can
Yeah.
be done at any point.
I love it.
It's everybody gets one legendary action, and that's it. That's our
But the
only
only
legendary
interaction is to give the finger.
Hey Reese, real quick, can Villagred roll a perception check to see if he's in a tabletop RPG?
Are you trying to
100 points
Deadpool
of
me right
advantage.
now? Are you
Yeah.
trying to motherfucking Deadpool me right now?
If
Is
he
Villagred
succeeds, he
trying
takes
to
10d10 psychic
psychic
damage.
damage? Obviously, if he succeeds and learns what his fate is, Villagred jumps off the boat because he realizes his life doesn't matter.
Reese, you did say it was my turn, correct?
It is your turn.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I just went ahead and rolled my damage, or not my damage, by advantage, and
Okay.
I rolled in that 20. So can I roll with that?
Okay, so you roll one more time?
So I was in the middle of what y'all were talking.
Okay.
I
What were
was
you rolling for?
my crossbow.
You're aiming for the dragon?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, take it. I don't care. You rolling that 20? Let's go.
I couldn't say anything because I was in the middle of
And-
hiccuping.
Yeah. You give me the damage on that. Trace, you can try to roll to find out, but it's gonna require like a DC 25 perception check and a DC 25 insight check and a DC 25 religion check. Like, it's like
And if you pass, it's nothing good. You don't.
it's
you
nothing
don't-
good. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't-
Oh my
The
god!
judge just slowly goes insane.
It wouldn't be slow. He would immediately lose his mind.
The more perception checks he does, the lower the DC gets. Goes from 25
Damn.
to 24, then to 23.
Steadily
I think
gets
it'll be
closer.
funny if Gormish realized, but he has 8 with the -1 intelligence, so he just would forget.
We're all playthings. And then later he'd be like, I forgot what happened.
I had.
I forgot.
Gorman, what were you muttering to yourself? Oh, I don't know. I think I was just hungry, you know?
That's money on my mind.
Got money on my mind.
It's just flipping the coin of Gormash over and over again.
Okay,
Tossing it.
it is 21 plus 45.
66 damage? Or wait, did you say 21 plus 45?
Plus 45?
Or 21 plus 4d5?
45.
45. There is no D5. I
Needed
really
to
appreciate you.
double
I really appreciate you trying to break that down.
check. Needed to double check.
66 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that
It is-
enough?
It is literally impossible for him to pass the con save that would keep him
Yeah,
as a
because you have to
dragon.
roll a
You're
30.
doing God's work. You're doing God's work.
It was
Oh.
either that or I was gonna shoot him in the wing with a
There
bow.
isn't damage carryover because you didn't kill all of the dragons HP and then drop them. So you take him out of dragon form immediately upon going into it. So he burns a 4th level spell slot to do nothing.
Nice.
Fuck my life, I guess.
Shout out to Big T.
Shout out to these freaking nat 20. I already sat here and rolled 2, and I felt so bad. And then I sat down to roll that without saying anything. I was like, I gotta use this nat 20. I gotta have it.
Okay, yeah. That happened. Do you bonus action hide?
Before that, have any of you guys seen Breaking Bad?
I've seen a lot of clips on YouTube about it.
I want to yell.
I've never.
I can't do it physically, but I want Moonarms to yell how Jesse does whenever he gets the big magnet in the back of the truck.
Yeah, magnets.
Yeah, bitch, magnets.
Okay. Just
And then-
fires a crossbow bolt. Yeah, bitch, magnet. I assume your eyes go full reptile for a second as you drop a dragon out of the sky.
And then
Okay.
I want to open the door, place my hoodie on the hack rack, or not on the hack rack, but on the coat rack, and then go back and hide.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, that was fucking insane. Roll me the stealth check, please.
That is 18 plus 13.
Okay, good God. Okay, now for the most stressful not part of the evening. Hawkeye, I need another death saving throw.
Please, man.
I don't know if he's present or not.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on. What
here.
did you say? Did you say something to me?
No. Hawkeye, there he is.
Hawkeye. Okay.
Can this one be before the group, or can this one not be before the group?
This one, everyone can know what this one is. Everyone can know. Jesse can announce whatever he rolls.
14.
He's
Let's go.
He's not dead. He's not dead. Woo! So is that two fails, 2 successes? Is that right?
No, that's 1 failure, 1 success.
Okay, 1 failure, 1 success. Okay.
You're literally so close to not dying.
Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I thought he was
All
on
right,
2 fails, bro. I've been
That's
worried.
Theron's turn.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna continue.
You're gonna
Flying to the ship
Okay.
with aim gear on it, even though he's a dragon. No, he's
He's
not a
no
dragon
longer
anymore.
He's not a dragon anymore. He's
Well,
just a man.
How much longer do I have? Where's my daggum tool? There it is.
Oh, frick, I should have said I was using my reaction. Never mind.
Okay.
Sam, check your phone.
I checked it.
Okay. Okay. Good.
I'm still invisible, and I'm just gonna fly right here. That's as far as I can get. Wait, do I need an action to take him out of the book?
You do need an action to release someone from the book.
Yep, then that's my... Let me see, what's the range on Bardic Inspiration? Where's it at? 60 feet? Yep, I can't do it. Never mind.
Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
You can give Aimgear Bardic Inspiration. You just want to be like a dick about it.
Darren, thanks for the inspiration, man.
I will give him... Actually, I will give him Unsettling Words. He will subtract 1d8 from his next...
Okay.
From
So
his
the
next saving throw.
what are the unsettling words you say? I would like to know what Theron shouts
It
down.
Yeah, bitch. Magnet.
Because I'm invisible, I go, ooh, so spooky. Ah, you're going to suck on your next saving throw. Ooh.
You have ED, erectile dysfunction.
He's a dragon, so it's erectile dysfunction.
He just starts thinking about it, bro.
Ooh, I'm going to sleep with your sister. Ooh.
You see, he's like,
That would
shut
probably
up!
happen.
You don't know anything. Shut up, okay? Shut up! It's. I just wasn't turned on that one time. All right, just
What?
I just wasn't that into her. Okay, just.
I'm
She
going
was a
home now.
10
Shut
and
up.
you're like a 4. Of course you were into her.
So great.
Do I hear that? I go, yeah, you got that right.
Okay, if that's Theron's turn, Captain Locke, that's you.
That's me?
That's you.
Okay. Okay. Is he on the boat or is he kind of like flying now?
He got turned back into himself after his shot, so he's back down on the boat.
Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, so where exactly is he on there?
He should be visible now.
Yeah, but is he like controlling the boat?
He is next to the controls. Yes.
Okay.
He is next to the helm.
I'm about to start running. How close am I? I'm up against the boat, right? Technically.
Technically, yes. You are crashed
Okay.
into it. Yeah.
I'm gonna take off running.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run like up this edge here.
Okay.
My coat's gonna come off, and I'm gonna jump and roll onto his boat.
Okay.
And as
Let's
I
go.
land, I'm going to Armor of Agathis.
Okay. All right.
At
So you're gonna...
3rd level.
Okay. Is that your last spell slot?
I have 1 3rd level spell slot left because I've been
Okay.
using Eldritch Blast so much, and that's a
I got you. And that's nothing. That is no spell slots.
yeah.
Okay. So you 3rd level Armor of Agathis, and then you have any bonus actions or anything you're taking, or is that
Okay. Yes, my bonus action. I still have a little bit of movement left.
Yeah, you do.
So
Technically.
I'm gonna run, and okay. So like, can you see my pointer here?
Yeah.
Is this like what would be under the deck?
Yeah, that's the little cage area where you
Okay,
can
I'm
see
gonna
it below.
slide into that and like slide under.
You want to start going underneath?
Yes, I'm going
Okay.
under.
Okay. It is closed. Oh, you still have your object interaction, so you can move it. Yeah. All right, you're good. Yeah, you can do. You got that.
Okay, I should have just a little bit left of movement.
Okay.
I'm gonna get as close. No, you'll have to say as close to the engine as possible.
You can get within probably. It's not a very big ship, so you can get probably within 10 feet.
Okay, that'll end my turn there.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the Captain Locke's turn. That's Vildred.
Alrighty. Billy Dread is not in the same position he was in.
He's not.
Okay. So let's see. All our enemies basically are right just here on this other ship now.
Yeah. The king is trying to solo pilot one ship, and then there's a bunch of paladins on the other one, but it is dropping in altitude. So
the king is trying to solo pilot that one.
Mm-hmm.
Our objective here was to in fact kill the king, correct?
That was the objective. Yes, that is correct.
Okay, cool. Let me see how long I want to see how long my branding smite lasts here real quick.
I believe it will last for one action.
Let's see. Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends. Oh, yep.
Yeah, so once you use the attack, that branding smite has been used.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna burn bonus action. I'm gonna burn a 2nd level spell slot and do branding smite again.
Okay.
That'll be 2d6. And then I'm going to map. So many tabs.
So many tabs.
I'm gonna move probably. If I go from like right here to about right here, that should be within 30 feet, right?
Of the ship? Or the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're crashed into each other. So yeah, you're within 30 feet.
All right, okay, cool. And I'm just gonna hit him twice with the old mesquite.
Do it, dog. So the first attack will have branding smite on it. The second one will not.
Okay, so it
works for one attack.
Oh, it works for one attack, not one action?
No, it doesn't work for one action. It's on your next hit. So whichever next of your next attacks has it will
Gotcha.
This is to keep the reason it's that way is to keep paladins from using it and then overburning Divine Smite, since they're not technically a spell, and then you could just, if you could keep Branding Smite active for multiple attacks and then just Divine Smite over and over again, you would do like 100 damage a turn. I mean, so this is to balance paladins.
Is that not what we want? Just have a killing machine?
Okay. Using that logic, that entire other boat is paladins. Do you want me to have a killing machine?
Yeah,
They
no,
call
I'm
the
a
killing
good.
machine Lock Court and where we're from.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Alrighty, I'm gonna roll my hit die now.
Okay, let's go.
That is an 18 on the first one.
That is going. Actually, it's not going to hit because he went into his blade song, so an 18 is going to miss. But the Branding
Now,
Smite's
wait.
still on because it's on your next hit. So Branding Smite still works until you hit him.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Ability check or a saving throw. Alrighty.
Somebody's jamming.
Musket. Okay, that's a 28.
Shoot.
Okay. That is going to hit.
Awesome.
Okay. This could kill him.
Jesus.
I'm gonna overkill it just in case.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll my 1d12. That'll be 1d12 plus 6. So 16. We're gonna add 2d6 to that.
Okay.
So that is 27. Reese, be real with me. Will that kill him?
Will 27 kill him?
Yep.
27 will down him for sure.
All right, we'll leave it at that. I'm gonna save my arcane jolts.
Okay. Truly insane.
So that's aim gear downed.
Aim gear is downed, yes.
Level 13. Woo.
Well, you gotta get out of combat first. You gotta get out of combat, and then you can level up.
Nice.
Give us the
But
read.
aim gear is down. That is that Villadred's turn?
Let's see. Yes.
All
However,
right.
can I get? I know it's the construct or an object. I was gonna see if I can get Peanut to heal me with repair, but it is construct or object.
Object. And you are not a woman, so not an object.
Damn.
Does Venetiza need help?
Jesus, okay. Gormesh, that's your turn.
Yippee! Okay. So I know Aim Gear is big bad guy. Is he back in his human form?
He is actually down now. He's not
he's down?
dead. He is he's not fully dead. Amgir, like you guys, will be making saving throws.
Okay. I was gonna shoot him with a ballista, but I forgot he was down.
You can do that.
But you still have paladins to deal with, so
Can I aim for the paladins with a ballista bolt?
you can aim for them. Yes, who are on top. And also, if you hit Amgir, you
Yeah,
would
it's like,
you could give him 2 death save failures.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
okay.
still hit
Yeah,
him.
I'll just hit Aim Gear then. I'll cast.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'll just hit Aim Gear.
All right.
It's just that easy. Let me roll. Oh, that does not hit. That was a 14.
That does not hit, unfortunately. Yeah.
Does it count as 2 attacks per action or just once firing the ballista?
It counts as 1 action if you're firing the ballista.
Oh.
Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to take?
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Okay. Then that brings us to Amgir, actually. He's going to roll a death save. Oh, nope, that fell off the table. 17. He passes one. Um, that is Severus.
That is my turn.
That is your turn, sir.
All right. Okay. So I would like to swap places with the Echo, so I'm back on the top deck,
Okay.
and then run to the cannon and fire it at the Paladin ship.
Okay, let's go. So you're going to the cannon. It would be whatever you would use for a ranged weapon attack. So.
Is that plus my dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Would I add? I would add proficiency, right?
Yeah, it'd be proficiency plus dex.
Okay. So
I think for you is like a
+5.
+4 or +5. Yeah. Okay.
+5 total. So d20 +5. Fuck, 11.
That is not going to hit, unfortunately.
All right.
That
Lovely.
it will bring us back to the Paladins, who are going to. There's a couple of options here. Okay, so one Paladin is going to swing the boat closer to you guys. So even though he's underneath you, he's going to kind of like try to swing a lot closer. And then they're going to try to fire a harpoon once again, try to climb on board. And that's another miss from the harpoon. It flies way over the ship again. And then...
I flip them off again and tell them everything they stand for is a lie.
Christ. Okay. That's back to Moon Arms.
Would I be able to make it to aim gear running towards him?
You could, yeah. You guys are crashed into his ship. You could run to aim gear.
I don't know what this is. I just put down a circle. I don't know what this
circle
is.
Okay, sure. That's a.
We can ignore that circle. I want to tie up aim gear.
You're gonna tie him up, okay?
Yeah.
Inky.
Is there anything I've got to make with that, or I can just tie him up?
No, I'm gonna say that's just like an object interaction. You're just using some rope, and he is unconscious. You're not having to fight with him for it. He's out cold.
Sweet. I want to take a shot at the Paladins from here.
Just across the ship at the Paladins. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. That's a nat 1. Hey, I'm not hitting anything.
That's a miss. That's a huge miss.
Okay, then I just want to take a seat down. I want to see if he wakes up.
Okay. Hawkeye, we need another saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, where's my mouse? Let's roll that again. I'm on nat 20. 13.
That's another pass.
He's
That's
doing
another
it, bro.
pass.
Let's go.
Okay.
One more and you're stable.
Woo! I'm hoping for that nat 20, but that's just me.
Just wants to pop back up. Would be killer move. That is Theron.
Finally, I'm going to simply go over the boat.
Okay.
Aimgear's dead now. What's the point?
He's not dead. We gotta ask him some questions, brother.
I guess I'll just dash to the other boat full of paladins. No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna land on the boat and subdue
I
Aimgear.
do have to ask a question.
Yeah.
What's up?
the book, do you have it out in your hands right now?
Yes, because I was trying to do it to aim gear.
Okay. All right. That's all I need to know. And then you're going to dash toward the paladins? Go ahead.
Bro, that's scary. Put the book up.
So you're going to move 80 feet toward the paladins?
No, I'll just land on the boat with aim gear.
Okay.
And
You're just going to land on the boat.
Let me double check my distance.
You know, Moon Arms is right there next to him, has him tied up, and Captain Lonk went below deck on the boat.
Then I will just land on the boat. I will undo my invisibility, and then I'll prepare a reaction in case anybody comes up.
Okay.
To attack
Understood.
with my rapier.
Okay. All right. So you're preparing an action to attack with your rapier. Understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Understood. Captain Locke, that is you.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Let's see. In my inventory. Okay, so I have a blast bottle in my inventory.
Yeah.
I'm going to tie a rope to the blast bottle.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to hang that blast bottle above the engine.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I'm gonna tie two
tying
of them,
it.
actually.
I'm gonna say tying them up. Since you're not throwing them or using them as a weapon, tying them up is just an object interaction.
Okay.
I am going to need probably like a bonus action or so for you to like climb up above the engine to like strap this thing
Okay,
so it'll
that's fine.
dangle.
I'll do that. Bonus action that. That's fine. And then I'm guessing that that's not the only way to go in.
There's a little one that goes up to where the helm is. So
Okay, I'm gonna go through that one.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna hop on helm.
Okay, so you're gonna take helm. Understood.
Okay. And I'm gonna turn it so that it's going towards the paladin boat.
Well, the other boat is still crashed into it. So,
Yes, I know.
So you're gonna try to pull off and
So
then go?
I'm gonna pull off. Well, technically, isn't this one going under a little bit?
It is falling. It is descending.
So it's not level with my boat anymore, right?
Well, I mean, your boat was crashed into it, so it's kind of tilting in front of it. But if you pull out, it's gonna drop down.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna yell for everyone to get off ship.
Like the ship you're on?
Yes,
or
the
your
ship that I'm on right now. Everyone needs to get off.
Okay.
Everyone who is on it needs to get off.
Okay, understood.
Okay. And I'm going to go towards the paladin boat.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. The
I have a
Wyvern
question.
class is a lot faster than your ship. Okay.
Okay.
So this ship can move 300 feet around.
Okay.
So what's the play? What are we doing here?
Now,
Everyone else
I
can't
have
get
to
off until
ask
it's their
DM.
turn.
I have to ask DM.
Yes.
Will me yelling at them to get off give them the opportunity to get off?
What you can do is hold your action until they are off.
Okay.
And then you can say, I'm going to hold my action and it will be triggered by them getting off. And then you can do whatever your movement
Then that's
thing
what I'm
is.
going to do. I'm going to hold my action.
Okay.
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 And I'm going to aim it straight towards that boat.
Okay.
And it will be triggered when the boys who are on this boat hop off back onto our boat.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
All right, I dig that. And I love that. Okay. All right,
Now,
so that's you. Is that your turn?
I plan for this to...
You want to know if when you slam this, will the explosion go off
Yes.
and will it make the engine
Yes.
explode? The
Yes.
engine will explode, yeah.
Okay.
These arcane
That's
spell
enough.
engines are famously not super stable. So
Okay. That's all I need to know. Boys, get off the boat.
As powerful
Get
as
off
they
the boat,
are
bro.
and as handy as they are, they're not
Word to your
super
mama, get
stable.
off the boat. Okay?
Joke's on you, I don't
I'm
have
holding my
a mom.
action.
This is why, actually, this is canon. But the artificers on board, as well as the wizard on board, would know this. This is why a lot of people don't cast offensive spells like fireball and stuff in arcane spell engines, because it just keeps casting like over and over again until the engine can't hold it anymore. and then it's just like a 9th level fireball goes off in a room, and then it just blows everything up. So they're not famously
Why didn't we
stable.
just shoot a fireball into the boat engine that I put a hole into? That would have been genius.
Just wait, bro. I've got
So
it.
he's
You're not
sending
paying
that way.
attention, bro. Hold on.
Word.
Word. Go
Word.
to your mama. Okay.
I know this isn't what I held my reaction for,
Okay.
but since Locke said get on the boat, could
You're
I
asking
write,
he still has to wait for Moon Arms to move. So I mean,
could I just write aim gear in the book and get ready to get on the boat?
no, that requires an action. I'm gonna say you're gonna need to get back to your turn because you already set your reaction as something else. So
Okay, that's fine.
yeah.
I was just wondering.
Yeah. Okay, that's Villadred.
Alrighty.
He
So we
picks
are.
up Peanut. He throws him down to the paladin boat. Okay.
Oh,
Peanut,
we're going onto the paladin boat.
and then Peanut
This is not a good
transforms into
idea.
Optimus
I repeat,
Prime,
this is not a good
starts
idea. Do not
cleaving
go
through
paladin
battles.
boat. Do not go paladin boat. Make ranged attacks. I repeat, make ranged attacks.
Yeah, I've come to realize that I'm a ranged attack person.
I'm
I'm-
from distance.
I'm assuming that is what the gun is for.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna take Peanut. There's Peanut. There's my little buddy. Oh, Jesus. There we go.
As we know from Legolas and Gimli, dwarves are natural sprinters. Elves are great from distance. Okay, that's
I'm gonna toss Peanut.
on board their ship.
Well, yeah, we're supposed to get to the other boat.
No. He's telling those guys to get onto the boat you're on. Okay, everyone who's on that boat, he's telling them to get off because he's going to sail Aimgear's boat into the paladin boat. Yeah, so anyone who's
Gotcha.
on Aimgear's boat, get off of it on your turn.
In that
You're on the
case,
safe boat.
I gotcha. In that case, what would happen if I just shot Angier while he was making death saves?
If you hit him, it's an automatic 2 failures. You still have to roll to hit him.
Please don't kill him yet, please.
I'll say, guys, do we actually need him for anything, or can he just die?
Yes, to like somehow prove that all of these people we killed was worth it. He can confess, and we can say that hey, the Dark Elves have infiltrated everything.
But if the boat's about to crash into the paladin boat, won't he die from impact?
I'm gonna get him off. I'm getting him off the boat.
Gotcha.
Starks is like, is he gonna die either way? Can't I waste my action to shoot him now?
You can
and
shoot
put
the
that in his
paladins.
missive?
The paladins are down there. They're like ducks in the water, man.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm gonna do. Let's see. Somebody's already on that one. I'm gonna go to this other one.
I promise we'll have a public execution later.
Gormish just kind of planned on shooting him through the heart, like with a ballista bolt.
Alright, so I'm gonna go right here, and
Public execution by ballista bolt from Gormish.
the paladin boat has taken 81 damage. Yes.
Let Gormish do that public execution.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. Will anything special happen if I try and take out the engine of the paladin boat as well?
If you are able to hit it, it will drop more. Its current altitude is dropping every time you guys hit the engine, but to hit the engine is difficult.
Not unless you're Gormish.
How difficult?
You have to hit a AC 22.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm just gonna hit the ship in general.
Okay, that's just an 18. That's just a DC 18. Hit the ship.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna do that. Bonus action. Branding smite. Yeah, we'll burn another 2nd level spell for that one. And then I'm just gonna shoot it twice.
He's just gonna shoot it twice. Let's go.
That is an 18.
That is going to hit.
Sweet. That hits for 17 piercing damage, and then so 24 damage total. 17 of it's piercing. I think the other like 7 is divine.
Okay. Like radiant damage?
Yes, radiant
Yes.
damage.
So is how much damage total?
24. And then I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay.
That's 25.
That's gonna hit.
Yep. And then I'm gonna use my.
You already used Braining Smite.
Yes, I'm gonna use Arcane Jolt this time.
Okay. He's just gonna fuck this boat up. Villaged's just evil laughing, standing on the barrel of a cannon, firing shit down on paladins. Really tripping at the power complex of being the guy who's now smiting those who smite. Okay, from on high.
Villaged's having a ball, man. He's laughing maniacally. Peanut's maybe a little bit frightened at how much Villaged's enjoying this. And then that's an extra 2d6 force damage, so that is 15 damage total.
Okay, all right.
On the next one, so that's 24 plus 15, math, 39.
The ship is messed up. It's seen better days. Okay, that is your turn. That is Gormesh.
Yippee! Okay, so
Gormesh is going for the engine. Gormesh is going for paladins. Gormesh is going for something.
yes, Gormesh is going for something. I'll just shoot at a paladin. Or what does normal fire do to a spell engine? Same thing.
Just does more damage. Yeah, just does damage.
Oh, I was just wondering if it would be like a casting a 9th level fireball.
It would not. It would not.
I just remember. I thought so because it was normal.
Yeah, I got you.
I guess I just aim for one of the paladins.
Okay. Give me an attack roll, big dog.
Okay, hold on. Oh, give me a second. That is a 24.
A 24 does hit a paladin for sure.
Thank the Lord. And what's the damage? Oh, 2d12 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to murder a paladin, guys.
Noise.
He takes. Oh wow, and that one. He takes 15 damage.
All right,
Which
let's
is crazy
go.
because imagine just getting hit by a ballista bolt. Like,
They are wearing shields and armor, so maybe that slowed it down a little bit.
And when I think about stuff like that happening, I think of the armor the soldier got hit with a cannonball. It just says wounded.
And just wounded.
That's all I'm gonna do for my turn.
That was 24 damage? Is that what you said?
Oh no, it was 15.
15 damage, okay. There we go. Okay. That's your turn. That is Cerberus' turn again. Who is not here. Okay, we can pause and jump over Cerberus and come back to the top real quickly. Theron.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need you to make an athletics check.
That's not gonna be good, I don't think. That is a 12.
Okay. All right.
What does he need to pass?
Hold on.
He's not gonna tell us yet.
I gotcha.
I gotta make a roll. I gotta make a roll to find out if it passes or not. We're about to find out together.
I don't know why, but I got kicked from the voice chat.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's your turn.
Reese, go ahead and make your roll.
Okay.
Now that we're here, bruh.
Now that we're here, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to use the cannon against the paladin ship again.
Let's go, dunk.
D20 plus 5. 14. Not any better than last time.
Theron, the book flies out of your hands up into the clouds.
The what?
The book flies
That's
out of
not
Theron's hands
what
up
we
the
want.
clouds.
That's
What the
not
fuck?
necessarily good.
Yeah.
I think in many cases it's not good, actually.
What the fuck happened?
Anyways, Severus, continue your turn.
Book, come
Give me that
back.
roll.
I'm gonna use my action to fire the cannon and miss.
Okay. Yep.
Sucks about the book. What? Any reason why it's flying out of his hands?
You guys don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, you missed. Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to take?
No.
If you
not
want to
right
use
now.
your bonus action to try to make a perception check to see where the book is going, I will allow that. Or an investigation check.
If you want me to what?
If you would like to use your bonus action to see where the book is going,
Yeah.
you can do that, making either investigation or perception. You can do either one of those to try to see if you can see where the book is flying off to in the dead of night.
Got a 17.
On a 17, you see it fly up into a cloud above him, and you don't see it go up any high. You don't see it like pierce out of the cloud. You just see it disappear into a cloud.
Okay.
And that is Moonarm's turn.
I saw the book go too, right?
You saw a book go.
Can I see how high up it is at the moment? Like how many feet away it is?
It is. You can try to make a perception check. I'll let you use your bonus action to do that. To see if you can see in the clouds, because you are human and it's the dead of night, so you don't actually have dark vision.
Yeah,
and so it's kind of hard for you to see anything right now. I mean,
I got a 19 plus 6.
A 19 plus 6, that's a 25.
Yeah.
On a 25, you see that the book is sitting, looks like it's just floating by itself 60 feet up in a cloud. 60 feet up, you guys.
Frank, you made me use my bonus action for that perception check?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. And a potion
You
would
gotta
cost
get off the boat also.
A potion would cost a full action?
A potion would cost a full action.
Bro, I'm telling you, you want off the boat.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the book to Theron then, because there's no way I can get it. I want to take aim gear and take him to the other boat. And then if I can, I would like to drink a flying potion.
Okay. I'll let you drink a flying potion as an object interaction. I will be nice enough to let you pop it as an object interaction.
Okay.
But you're taking aim gear to the other boat, dragging him on board.
I muted everybody.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, why is everybody muted?
You're not muted.
Am I muted?
I'm not muted.
You're not.
Oh, I was talking about Discord. I can hear you again. Okay, my fault.
Yeah.
What? Okay, yeah, I would like to...
I don't know why. Sorry,
I would like to tie him to make sure that anything Moonarms would know he could use to cast a spell with, that he couldn't. So maybe, like, gag his mouth. And like,
yeah, you've got his hands tied, you've gagged his mouth. That's verbal and somatic components. He can't cast a spell.
Make sure this man doesn't get away. I've got to go after this book. And then with the rest of my movement, I want to jump off the boat and start heading towards the boat.
It took. Well, here's the problem: you had to carry a guy, which halves your movement speed, unless you're a large creature. So your movement speed.
I do have athlete.
What would have been all of it to drop that body? I'll say you still probably have like 10 feet of movement speed.
Then I'll just use that to go after the book.
To get some airborne. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. All right. Understood. That is Hawkeye's turn again. We need another saving throw, big dog. He could survive this. This could be the moment.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Give us an nat 20.
How about 3?
Oh, God.
That's a failure. That means we're on 2 failures, 2 successes.
Come on, man.
Whew. Yeah, that's a dumb one. Okay. All right. That is Captain Locke's turn.
Okay.
Actually, technically, you and Theron are on the same initiative, and you need him to move. So if Theron wants to go ahead, so we can go the way.
Theron's turn.
Theron and you, both roll the same initiative. So if Theron wants to move first, he can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fly after the book.
Okay. Do you have 60 feet of flying speed?
I have 40 feet.
You can get close, but it'd still be 20 feet above you.
I couldn't use my action to dash.
Oh, you can dash if you want to. Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll dash action.
Okay. You dash action up there. Do you try to grab the book? You have an object interaction. You could still.
Yes.
Yeah. When you grab the book, immediately coming out of invisibility, Zeladandril's holding it by the spine.
Hey,
buddy. And that is your action movement. You have a bonus
that's
action.
all I got.
That's all you got. Okay.
Not a bonus action that's useful.
Okay. For those of you who want to know what technically happened, Zeladandril was under the effects of a greater invisibility and then used telekinesis to snatch the book out of Theron's hand.
Cringe, honestly.
Yeah, that's kind of sick. Okay. Okay, so it's me now.
It is you now.
Okay. I'm flying this boat into that boat.
All right, you have the speed.
Upon hitting,
the bottles will blast.
Tell me? Yes. Can you tell me exactly how much
damage this is going to do?
No. How much space there is between
how much space there is between these two ships?
There's 90 between the middle boat.
Yeah. Hold on.
There's 180 feet. Would that be the math?
Let me
90 on one side, 90 on the other.
Let me give you. Yeah, you've got 180 feet between you.
Okay,
guys.
180 feet. Okay, so 180 feet. I'm just gonna hit him.
Just slam into him.
Okay. And upon hitting, my bottles will fall.
It's a D8 per 10 feet of movement speed into the object.
Okay, so that's how many? 18?
That is 18 D8. Yeah.
Okay.
And the bottles will explode.
Okay, that's 80 damage. And the
80
bottles
damage
will
when you slam into him.
Yep.
Bottles explode. 80 damage is more than the ship's total HP. I mean, not total HP. But more than the HP it has left.
Yep.
You slam your ship into their ship,
and I'm gonna try and hit
go off
the wherever the engine is. I'm gonna try and hit that space.
Here's the thing: you slam into that. We're already gonna need you to make the saving throw, the deck saving throw for you ramming them.
Yeah, which
on
is
half damage. You're still it's 20 minus your dex. You're still taking 40 damage at least.
Okay, so deck save. 18.
Okay. That is going to pass, but you're going to take 40 damage.
Okay.
Then the spell engine is going to explode.
Yep.
Let me
tell
do
me
a
how
roll
much damage
here.
it's gonna do. I'm dying here, boys.
Oh,
for the
God.
team, my coat's behind. Y'all take the coat,
shit, buddy.
and y'all hang it up or put it on or something. There's stuff in the pockets. Whatever
I'm
you
coming
want, you
to
can have.
save it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Locked eyes here.
No.
My hat's left back there too because I took that off as I was jumping. So
the cat man. Much HP do you
go
have?
ahead and make me another dex saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, I got a nat 1. That's a 6.
Oh my god.
Kill me, brother. Kill me.
No.
Do it. Pull the
That
trigger.
is 61 damage from the explosion.
Yeah.
That lock is brought to 0, correct?
Yes, but I need to know.
Here's the problem. You're brought to 0.
Yeah.
You're not totally killed. However, you do destroy the Paladin engine and your engine at the same time, and both of those ships are now plummeting out of the sky with you on them.
But also, isn't there a thing about if it does
double your total HP,
okay,
then it kills you.
Okay.
So, but it hasn't doubled your total HP.
No, it hasn't yet.
But you are falling. You are falling 500 feet around, and you're going to hit the ground.
Let me die, boys.
In 900
die.
feet.
Can I
in 2 rounds?
Did
Actually,
the ship
in
go
2
down?
rounds, you're going to slam to the ground. One more time.
Did the ship go down?
Both the Paladin ship and his ship exploded and are dropping out of the sky in a collided mess.
Hold on. Can I just stop flying and then pick back up flying whenever I get near him?
Please, bro.
It's like
Let me
You just
drop
die.
want
out
to
the sky.
cut. Here's the problem. You were
You
already
can't catch
above
up with
them.
me.
If you drop, you guys are falling at the same speed.
You won't catch up with me. I die here.
I can
I mean,
heal you though. I can heal.
No. No, I die here. It doesn't matter. I hit the ground. I take falling damage. I die.
Someone
Infinite
teleport
death
to that
glitch,
man.
bruh. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's an infinite death glitch, and it's all right. Okay.
No,
It's-
it's
I'm
not.
okay
Captain
to
Lock
die
is
here.
falling out of the sky.
Captain
That
Lock
is
dies here, and
Villadred's
that's
turn.
okay.
That's Villadred's turn.
I look at Captain Locke in horror and I just kind of haphazardly salute him because Villadred's never been in the military and he doesn't really know how to do that properly, so he just kind of does one of these.
Yep. Let's go. Yep. He's
Nothing
he's
more you
checking
can
his
ask for.
temperature with the back
You
of his hand.
you guys see the Paladins are defeated. Aimgear is defeated. Both ships plummeting out of the sky with an unconscious Captain Locke at the helm of one of them. And it is now visible to everyone that Theron is staring eye to eye with Zeladandrel, who is 60 feet above you guys, holding
Go for
on to the
Zell,
book.
boys. Let me die. Go for Zell and let
Okay.
me die.
Villadred, what's your play?
So we're still in combat, right?
You're still in combat? If you guys are trying to get this book back.
Get the
Okay,
book.
so there's no talking him down.
You could try, or at least Theron could try.
Theron's
Somebody
No,
with
do
high
it.
persuasion could try.
Ryan, I'm gonna
Do
say,
it, please. Do it, please. Do it, please. Somebody write Locke's name in the book, please.
High persuasion.
Please.
Here's
Let me
the
do it, let me
thing.
do it, let me
Here's
do
the
it,
thing.
let me
The
do
book
it.
has
I
a
got a
range.
+6. I got a +6.
I think
Let me
he's
do it.
out of range.
I will drop. Throw it to me.
Let Gormish jump. I have a +6. Let me do it, please.
You know,
Wait, where are you jumping?
I
you
don't
know what? I'm gonna.
He said he was 80 feet above us. Gotta get closer.
80 feet.
Watch me.
He's gonna jump
I take
up.
off all my armor. Take off
He
all my armor.
cannot. That's not how it works. He,
Boost me!
Gorbash, no, I need to make it clear that hobgoblins are not frog people. Okay, you do not
What
have
do you mean?
inverted knees.
What do you mean? I
You
climbed to
need
the
some
top of the ship.
wings.
Hear
You need some
me!
wings.
Do frogs technically have inverted knees? Because I mean, they go out. They don't go.
They're kind of inverted, semi-inverted. I can't explain it to you.
I
Gotcha.
think Gormish's persuasion against Celadandrel would be insane because Gormish never ever.
I don't think frogs have inverted knees.
Close enough to inverted, you know what I'm saying?
All I know is it's Villadred's turn, and we got to figure out what's happening. Okay.
Alright.
So I'm gonna. Okay. Villadred kind of looks up at Zeladandrel, and he just looks him dead in the eyes, and he goes, "Listen, I don't know what you need that book for, because I'm kind of lost on everything.
Yep. That's all.
But at least write Locke's name in it.
Here's the thing. I got to check something actually because I think
Do me this favor. At
rules
least-
of the book as written, the book would lock it out of range for the book to work on him. But I
Zeldandro
need
can
to
move
double
hella
check.
quick, bro. Just do something.
He
It's
can
within
move hella
60
quick.
feet.
It's within 60 feet. Yeah, Captain Locke moved. He was directly above the ship over there. Captain Locke moved 180 feet the other direction and then started falling. So,
Boys,
Even-
okay.
I mean, it's a lot that you're looking at.
Salute me and let me go.
Yeah, you're gonna say
It's
that
not
to him
okay.
just to save.
It's
Just
no,
say
it's not
Captain
It's
okay.
not okay.
It's not.
You're gonna say save Captain Locke.
It's okay.
Give
I'm
me a
gonna- I'm gonna-
persuasion check.
Well, I'm gonna look at him and I'm go. I don't even know if I need a persuasion check on this. I'm just gonna look at him and go, listen. Probably half of the people here owe you a favor. We are
That's-
actual friends, kind of. Please do this for me at least.
You'll still need a persuasion check for this.
God
It's
damn it.
just this. You are looking.
Darren, I
at
need a
the-
help
this-
action.
I need to make this abundantly
Buddy,
clear.
I'm staring Zeladendro in the eyes.
Every
right now.
every single one of
There's
you
pee trickling
are-
down Theron's legs, alright? Gormesh is
Every
getting
si-
rained on by
Dude.
Theron's pee, alright?
is
It's
just
not
like
good,
a
bro.
statistic to this dude. Okay,
That's some really
he's
good rain.
not that worried about you.
That's some really good rain.
Get my.
That's some weird looking rain.
God almighty, I'm blowing through these flashes of genius. Come on, persuasion. +5, that's a 17. It's a 12. Because I got a -2, but I added a 5. Theron, help. Need a help action.
He does need a help action.
Wait, do I still have it? Do I still have an inspiration die I can
You
use?
still have an inspiration die you can add to this.
Which one?
Right now, I don't have an action to give.
Take some of mine. Take one of my MVPs. Give him something.
If you want the actual number you have to beat here, for him to care at all, to save this guy,
I don't need him to
doesn't
care.
matter to him. You know he doesn't. You don't need him to care, and he knows that. But for him to make a move at all right now is a DC 25 persuasion check. Okay? He doesn't give a shit if Captain Locke is falling out of the sky. He doesn't give a shit if any of you are falling out of the sky.
Gormish should talk him out of it.
Bro, I'm telling you, take care of him. Don't worry about me.
I'm him.
For real.
Just let me roll. I can persuade him. I'm about to roll a nat 20 for a
It's all
26.
for the mission, dog. It's all for the mission, and he's more important than I am.
Shut up! Shut up!
Okay. Go
Alright, well,
for
in
him,
that case, I'm just gonna take the Flash of Genius off again, because either way, it's not passing.
It's not passing. Yeah, you can keep the Flash of Genius.
I can get a 24. Just anything. I just rolled an 18. I got +6.
Gormish is about to roll a nat 20 for a 26. I will persuade him. I'm built different.
Come on, Gormish.
Alright, so he's just not convinced. I don't think there's much else. I want to try to shoot the book out of his hand. Fuck it.
No.
Go ahead, dog. Roll
Do
that.
You got nothing else to do.
I was gonna
if
try and
he
slide of
misses, What are the odds he hits me?
Pretty high.
If he passes your AC but doesn't pass his Eldangel AC, he is going to hit you. You guys are standing right next to each other. What is Theron's? I will say if he passes Eldangel, it doesn't hit Theron. But if he passes yours but doesn't hit Zeldiangel's, it's going to hit you.
That's so funny.
Fuck.
I can take a hit right now.
You can take a hit.
Theron's like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I can handle it.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna shoot twice and try to get the book out of his hand.
Just try to shoot pretty good, if you don't mind.
Dude, I'm gonna try.
Give it the old college try.
I don't think I passed anyone's AC. That's a 19.
You passed Theron's.
You did not pass his.
You did not pass his.
Theron gets hit moment.
Roll damage.
Theron, I'm sorry.
It's funny. It's okay.
Theron's staring. Theron's staring Zeldiandrel eye to eye and just bullet through the shoulder. Just
That's what Gormish says, like from the ship. Ooh.
Oh, this is exactly what happened to Stonewall Jackson.
I do have fire arts proficiency. Do I get advantage?
You don't get advantage. Fire arts proficiency just means you can add your proficiency bonus to when you fire the gun. It's the reason you have such a high addition to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, Theron, you take 8 damage.
Yep.
Is that scene from I don't know what movie it is. Jim Carrey plays. He gets stuck in the leg of the arrow, and he just screams about it the whole time.
Okay. That's Villadred's move.
I do get 2 attacks in an action.
You do. You can try again. You can try. You can try again.
My other arm.
You can definitely try one more time.
Aaron, Ethan, would you be okay? Because this is a 1d12 plus 6 damage.
This is so funny. Yes, it's okay.
Alright, cool.
Because I imagine you just see the first one hit my shoulder. You're like, damn it. Okay, one more time. I got it.
That's a 26. Please tell me I shoot the book out of his head.
26 hits him in the hand. I'm going to make a dexterity saving throw to see if he loses the book or if he still holds it even though he got shot in the hand.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm also going to go ahead and roll damage here.
Yep, roll the damage. On a nat 20, the book remains in his hand.
No!
Jesus. All right, in that case, that's a 14, and I'm gonna hit him with another. I'm gonna hit him with an arcane jolt.
Okay.
That's another 2d6 force damage.
2d6 force damage. Okay.
That's 14 plus 6. That's 20 damage.
Okay. That's 20 damage, and is that your turn?
Do I have anything? Actually, yeah. For my bonus action, I'm gonna cast. No, never mind. That's a reaction spell. That is not a bonus action spell.
That's your turn.
Yep, that is. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Gormish, that's you, bud.
So, can I persuade him to give me the book?
You can certainly try.
Come on,
shout,
Gourmet.
"Hear me!" like oh God of War style.
Hear me.
Rise of Olympus!
Zeus!
What is that melody?
Oh boy, that is a 15.
Plus? Come on, plus?
No, that is a 15 total.
He acts like he didn't even
I
hear
say,
you. Just
I say,
stares
please.
straight
Can I
at Theron.
please get the book? Can I?
Just
can I
stares straight at
please
Theron.
get the book?
I'm gonna see that he's trying to ignore it, and I'm gonna say no. Don't ignore that. Face it head on.
Can I?
He's just
When
staring you
he
down.
doesn't hear me, can I take my crossbow out and then do the same thing?
Just shoot him. Try to aim for the
just
hand.
aim in the hand.
Damage here. I love
Go
it.
ahead,
Go
buddy.
for it.
You guys are gonna kill me. Lock wasn't.
Oh,
you guys
that's
want me
okay
to die
because
too.
I
Lock
just
wasn't enough.
happen. We
does
do
a
it.
28 hit?
A 28 does hit him. Yep.
What is a crit for a crossbow? Can you not
Village,
crit?
Village Ray gives him the finger after
Did you roll a nat
Gormesh
20?
fails.
No, I rolled a 19. I was
Okay, so then. All right. Hold on.
Village Ray uses his legendary
He
action.
passes the deck save. Arrow goes into the hand. He's still holding the book.
I'm.
God,
What's
you are
the dex
one.
save? What did he put? What was it?
I look at Zeldash and go, God, you are one tough son of a bitch, aren't
I
you?
get
What?
2 attacks per action. I get 2 attacks.
What
per
sleight of
action.
hand would I have to pass? What
Do I
sleight of
need to
hand?
roll
I
some kind
love
of
I
thing
love
because
that
I have
I'm
all these
falling
things
to my
flying?
death
Bro,
and
wait,
we're just shooting our
bro.
own teammates. It's my favorite thing ever.
Do I need to roll any
Just
kind
dead,
of save?
about to slam
Yes,
into
just
the
save
earth,
your ass!
on
Shut
fire,
up!
dead,
Keep my.
and I'm gonna be dead. And the last thing I'm gonna have heard
If-
was the yelp of Theron from being shot.
If
That's
Good
the
way to go
last
out.
thing I'm gonna
That's a good way
hear.
to go out.
I'm gonna hear a ouch, and it's gonna be Theron getting shot by our own teammates.
I
Do
got
I
a
need to
question
roll
for this
a
crazy.
save throw because I'm getting shot? Do I need to roll something to keep my hand on the book?
You know, you probably could take a
No,
dodge
because
reaction.
technically you're not pulling it from him. Your hand's just
Okay.
on it.
Breach crazy.
He has full control of the book. Yeah. Well, how much did you roll, bud?
I haven't rolled for a second attack yet. If he was
Okay.
to be restrained, could Theron just book out of his hand?
If you could restrain him, you give Theron advantage on
I
getting
got
the book
this.
out of his hand.
I will cast Ensnaring Strike as a bonus action.
Okay. What's the
And
save
then-
for ensnaring strike?
Probably not very high. Strength 14.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, he's part dragon. He got some pretty good strength.
Okay.
I'll never see the stat block, but I know it's
that's
up
okay
there,
because
bro.
a 12 doesn't hit.
A 12 does not hit. Either one of them does, so you don't hit Theron either. So arrow just whizzes into the darkness.
Dang.
I believe that's Gormesh.
I like
It's
to
okay,
imagine that one
Gormesh. You'll
flies
get him next
closer
time,
to me
buddy.
than him.
It does. It does whiz in between you both, and it's a little closer than you that should be. It's
Man, these guys can't shoot.
Village Ray just
Severus?
yells over, "You'll get him next time,
Yeah.
buddy."
That is your turn, bud.
Okay, so I had heard tale that there were 2 ships falling out of the sky.
And
Yeah,
Locke
they're
is in one.
plummeting out of the sky, and Locke is on one.
And down. He's
Which
down.
which 2 ships is it? Is it the Dark Elf ship and the Paladin ship?
Yes,
Yes.
Paladin ship, Dark Elf ship. I
Okay.
flew the Dark Elf ship into
So,
the Paladin ship.
Technically, this is
Gotcha.
how it should look
We
right
were
now.
falling.
Hold on, let me. I didn't mean to put that ruler out there.
Yeah.
Or click that. Good lord, hold on. This is how it should look
And
right
I'm gonna
now.
be honest. You couldn't let me
This
die here.
ship is over here a little bit. This ship. Okay, it's not moving. Come on. There we go. It was locked. That would be why. This ship is in this ship, and they're both falling.
Gotcha.
And I
And
am.
I'm assuming they have already fallen a decent amount.
They have already fallen a good bit, yeah.
What is the range of? Dang it, only 60 feet. That ain't gonna work. Shit. Okay.
Yes, the classic shit.
I'm okay.
Just
with
let
that.
it happen.
I was thinking if there would be some way for me to catch up with him, I could feather fall, but I don't think that's gonna
Dimension
work.
door.
I don't have that.
That's a Theron thing.
That is a Theron thing.
Theron, let go of the
Oh.
book and dimension
Boys,
door.
I'm saying go for Zell. Do not worry about me.
We can't kill him.
Okay.
If I die here, I die here, and it's okay because I was.
What are we
piloting a
going at
boat,
him for?
and that's
We
what
can't
matters,
kill
bro.
him. We can't.
Okay.
You got a point. Remember, this party is the public education system during the Bush administration. Nobody left behind.
No child left behind.
Shit.
And it's gonna work about as well.
Damn. Wow. Wow. You guys are horrific.
Okay, well,
Wow.
Yeah.
that one got Trace.
That
Trace
one-
is fully gone.
that one
He's not
really got
coming
you.
back.
That's a Nick's laugh a good time. All right, Severus, what's the play there, dog? What are we thinking?
I have no idea what to do here.
You just want to hold an action and wait it out?
Okay.
Hold your
so, okay. How I am human with no dark vision.
You
Can
are
I
not.
see what is going on?
You can see Theron up there holding on to a book, and
Okay.
Zeldandrel is present in the air. Like he is not hiding anymore. He's come out of invisibility.
How far away is
He is about 60 feet above you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Where? The free.
I'm assuming Zeladandrel has great con.
You know, he is part dragon.
That's
He's got great dexterity, apparently.
He's got a lot of good shit. He's hard to kill.
Okay. I'm going to just attempt something. I'm going to attempt to chronomantic Zeladandrel.
Okay. Is that a con save?
You make a con save.
Okay. All right. I respect the play. I really do respect the play. What is the DC?
DC is 16.
He rolled a nat 20.
You motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Is there so the Raglar moment lets me re-roll one of my dice, right?
Yeah.
I can't force you to re-roll.
You can't force him to re-roll though.
Damn. Okay.
The only person here capable of switching a roll for somebody is Theron, and the only roll he has stocked is a 19, so it wouldn't help you anyways.
Damn. Okay. That sucks.
So you kind of call me Jaunt. He negates it.
I have to roll.
Yeah, you got to roll, and it's between 1 and 3 now.
Yeah. Let's roll a d20. 16. So that goes up to 4 now, and
it goes up to 4.
Nothing happens. Cool.
Scary stuff.
Reese, does it reset on a failure?
It does reset on a failure. Yeah, it does reset. So
cool. Okay, well, that's that for now.
That is that for now. You heard it here first, folks. Okay, that brings us, I believe, back to the top of the initiative order, which is Zeladandrel. Theron, Zeladandrel looks straight at you and says, I have come for my payment.
You see, I have a checking account and a savings account, right? And so all my money's in my savings account. It takes 3
We
business
made
days.
a bargain. I
Yeah.
would help you.
No Kevin Hart
He
joke
points at
will stress
Aimgear's.
me out.
He points at Aimgear's unconscious body. I would distract the people for you, and he points down at the city that's burning below. And you would give me the branch.
Look, if you want
Are
the
you
branch,
going
you
to
gotta go
honor
talk.
the bargain?
Look, okay. The branch is with the wizard. Because I know you don't know his name, right? The branch is with
I'm
the wizard.
aware
If you
of
want me,
Severus Bane.
if you want me to get the branch, I'll go over there. I'll charm person. I'll do whatever. He's got it where I can't get it right now. Because frankly, he's a little pissed that I made the deal to begin with, right? So whatever you want me to do to get this through, because I got a lot riding on this too, you know.
You see that he looks down at you, Severus, and goes, will you hand it over?
Hey, please put in there that you'll save Locke. Please.
So the dread pipes up. Your distraction was crude and juvenile.
Locke is dying. Can somebody make a deal other than that?
Your distraction was just as crude and maybe even more juvenile.
Mine worked. And I maximized damage coverage, damn it.
Andrew, I'll hand you the branch if you'll just go save Locke. Because nobody else is saying anything.
The problem is, no one but Severus can give him the branch. Severus put it in a lockbox that no one can access except him. So
I will try to convince Severus. I will be on the non-opposed side of handing it over if you'll please save Locke. That is my final offer.
he stares at you, Severus, just eyes locked, waiting for an answer.
Funny thing is, I don't have that spell prepared right now, so I can't even access it.
That was not the right answer.
Oh, I'm aware. But it's true. I do not have that spell prepared.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Theron, I need an intelligence saving throw.
I have a +3. And now I'm rolling very poorly tonight. That is an 11.
On an 11, you guys see that Zeladandrel opens the book, writes Theron's name. Theron disappears into the book, and he closes it.
What does he do?
He looks down and goes, I truly wished this deal would have been more beneficial for all of us. And then that is going to be his turn. Moonarms, what do you do?
Oh, God. There's nothing I can do.
Commit Harry Carey.
I go up to him and I'm like, listen, I've got to save somebody tonight. There's a Birdman, I don't know where it's at. Locke is in those boats down there. And you just ripped them away. I can't save them all probably, but if you'll allow me to just save one, whenever he gets his spell chog back, I'll be on your side to give you the freaking branch. If you'll just save Locke for me tonight.
Are you being honest?
Yeah.
Are you telling the truth? Make a persuasion check.
It's a 16 plus 6.
You see that you said you flew up to him?
Yeah.
You see he leans in real close and goes, I am done playing your stupid, filthy human games.
You think this is a game I wanted to play, dude? Like, come on. My friend's down there dying.
Your friend also shot me in the hand, and one of them tried to trap me in a time vortex.
Okay, now you can't pin that on me.
Why should I care about your friends? Why should I care about you? None of you are even willing to honor a deal.
I understand that Theron made this deal, and a lot of us weren't too pleased with it, but it's the only option that he had at the time. We all knew it was going to get to this part. Whether or not we were going to accept it or unaccept it, it was going to come to this at any point. You were either going to kill all of us, just Theron, or we were going to hand you over some branch, and then it's going to start this whole other thing. Deal or no deal, this is where we're at the moment. And I'm telling you right now, if there was any deal I'd be willing to put my whole entire back behind, it's this one. Save Locke, and I'll make sure you get that branch.
He just looks you dead in the eyes and says, "No more bargains." What do you do?
There's nothing I can do. I guess I just drop and fly towards Locke and just look exasperated.
Okay, so you can just choose to stop flying and just drop really fast if you want to.
Yeah, right over a pile of lava because apparently everybody's going away tonight and there's nothing I can do about it.
So you just drop.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try and reach Locke.
You drop towards Locke. That's Moon Arms. That brings us to Hawkeye. We need that last saving throw. Make or break one.
7. I die.
7. Hawkeye's out.
Damn.
Me and you
Damn.
both, brother. Me and you both.
I salute.
Captain Locke.
Yeah.
Technically, you are not dead yet. You are still falling, so I do need a saving throw from you. A death saving throw. Either on a 1 through 9, it's a failure. On a 10 or higher, it's a success.
Okay, hold on. Let me roll. 2. I fail.
That's a fail. That's 1 fail. Captain Locke. Theron, you are floating in infinite blackness. Just absolute void. You have no idea where you are. You can't even see. If you try to move your hand in front of you, there's nothing to see there. You have no idea where you are.
I'm just, am I cut off from Mesmethus?
Do you try to speak to Mesmethus? Do you try to make any sort of prayer?
Well, if I'm gonna be stuck in here for all eternity, it'd be nice to try to talk to somebody.
You attempt to speak. Give me a religion check.
I'm going to use my 19.
You're going to use your 19.
And that'll put me at a 24.
On a 24, you hear a voice go, "Oh, I am sorry. I'm a little sorry. She can't reach in here. But I'll be around." And you hear Wendell's voice kind of echo throughout the room. He goes, "It's kind of my space, you see, so it's I'm always kind of here. Even if the book is in the hands of someone else, this is my domain. So even gods can't reach here, unfortunately. And there are rules. But we're gonna be all right, man. In here, you won't hunger, you won't feel pain. It's nothing, but it isn't the worst of nothing."
Well, I hope you don't mind a little music. And I'm just gonna take out my loot. And I'm just gonna start picking away. That's all I got.
You hear him go and begin to whistle along with the loot that you play. That is back to Village Red.
So I think Village Red's kind of fucked up at this point now, just mentally.
Mm.
He's
That's
not
fair.
he's not in the best state. He just saw one of his party members probably drop down to kill himself along with Locke. Locke
No.
actually dropped down to kill himself. One got sucked into a book, and he has this weird feeling that the Birdman has died.
You hear a very ominous and powerful call echo throughout the land.
So I think at this point I'm just assuming we're out of combat. Like there's nothing I can do. And I feel
I
like
will allow.
Zeladandrel is not gonna even bother with us at this point.
I will say this. If you want to make any sort of check to gain any sort of insight on him, you can do that with your action. You can also take an attack action against him. If you want to try to kill him, you could go right ahead. You guys all know that earlier he was causing distraction in the city, so he's burned some resources. You don't know if he's hurt in any way, but he's used some spells. He's not at maximum capacity, but neither are any of you. I mean,
Okay. Would it be insight? So you said insight, right? Not perception?
you can do insight, perception, or arcana. You can do any of those three to try to gain something off of him.
I'll do an arcana check.
Arcana.
Okay.
That is a 26.
On a 26, you recognize the magical glow of some sort of glamour spell. The Zeladandrel you're looking at is a disguise. That is Zeladandrel up there, but whatever he is showing you guys isn't what his actual form looks like right now.
No, it doesn't. His actual form have him in scales.
No, he's in his scales form with his wings and everything right now. But he looks, horns, bluish, silver skin, silver scales, big silver, dragonic wings behind him, floating in the air, and like clouded silver eyes that are all one color. There's no separation of iris and pupil. It's just all one thing. But on a 26 that all of that is fake. Something you don't know what he looks like behind this glamour, but you know that the form he's showing you right now is not it.
Okay. Let's see what I'm gonna. I'm gonna move over to. Where's the? I keep grabbing the wrong thing. Let's see. Where's Severus? There he is.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Peanut are gonna move over to Severus here.
Okay.
Kind of right next to him. I'm gonna. Can he hear me? Is he within earshot?
He is within earshot. He can hear you.
Okay. I'm gonna try and reason with him with this newfound knowledge.
Okay.
So I look over at Zeladandrel and I go, first off, I barely know these people, and I shot you because I wanted to. Secondly, I can see Yeah.
Great line. I don't know these people, and I shot you because I wanted to. Okay.
Secondly, I can see that something's not right. So we can talk about this like civilized people. Mostly civilized people. You did kind of put me in jail. But
I'm sorry to wait. Sorry to
What's up,
interrupt.
buddy?
I have to go.
Okay, no
Bye,
problem.
no.
yeah, man.
Goodbye
Good
now.
night.
Good night.
So then I look at Zodandra and I go, listen, we can talk this out. I get you're tired of it. Mostly because Theron couldn't deliver. Really, Severus couldn't deliver. Now look at Severus. This is your fault, bud. And, but I can tell something's not right with you right now. So how about we just settle down and work something out? Doesn't even have to be a bargain. We can do a straight trade right now for something.
Trying to decide what kind of check needs to be made here. I'm gonna say, just as not even really a check needed because you've made an Arcana check. And you've just as an old friend of Zeladandril, who has known him since you were both children. You look him in the eye for a moment, and you see.
I will say I do put my gun down. Like I
yeah, you've stood it up. You see genuine rage, just truly fed up rage, which is a rare thing for you to see on Zeldin's face. He has an enormous amount of patience. As long as you've known him, he's always been a very willing to wait for his moment kind of person. But you see genuine rage in his eyes. But behind that rage, there is a profound amount of panic. The kind of panic where a person is not thinking rationally or clearly anymore. They are just unstable.
I'll say, can I do an? I was gonna ask, can I get an Arcana check or some sort of check just to see if his whole weird genetic splicing or whatever with magic has just made him unstable?
Give me a insight check with advantage because you rolled such a high Arcana earlier. So
Okay.
you can roll the insight with advantage.
That's a 10. First one. And that's a 10 on the second one. I'll use Flash of Genius to make it a 15.
Yeah, I'll say on a 15, you already are the knowledge was discussed in a previous session amongst the group that Zeladandril's lifespan has been significantly shortened by the process that he went through. His weird arcanic gene splicing process has significantly shortened his lifespan. And Theron, even in a divine conversation with his goddess Ms. Mathis, learned that Zeladandril's got like 3 months left to live max on what he's done to himself. You think this isn't that like the gene splicing has made him crazy? You think it's the desperate play to try to keep himself alive is making him crazy. This is grasping at straws to not wither away.
Bro, I just thought of the perfect thing I should have said to him before I dropped.
Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna move just a little bit closer to Zeladandril.
Okay.
Probably about like right here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna straight look at him and I'm gonna go, listen. As much as I don't like you right now, we are still friends, I'm pretty sure. And I'd rather you not die. I don't know what kind of play for power this was, and I really don't know what your goal was. Because I have been in jail and on the run. And now I'm just here. And I really don't know much of what's going on. All I know is that some people try to kill me. If this is just to not die, I don't want you to die. I'm going to say that. I don't want you to just straight die. I don't think what you're doing is right either. But I am willing to help you not die. And I think that book that you are desperately grasping to for some reason, you think is a key to it. Am I allowed to just get to that conclusion on my own?
He made the play for the book knowing that he could trap Theron, and
okay, so he has no idea about ageless, deathless void inside of there.
He has no idea about ageless, deathless void inside there. He does not know what happens to people when they go into the book. He just knows they go into the book.
Gotcha.
What you would know is that I'll give you this knowledge because of the events that have happened. Zeladandril's end game has always been out of a fear or some sort of hatred of humanity and belief that humanity needed an apex predator to keep them in check. And that's where all of this started, was the desire to create him, to make himself into a apex predator for the human race. Okay? Something beyond their ability to overcome, because they've overcome dragons and gods and every other monster they've ever come in contact with. They expand faster than every other race in a magical universe. And he, for some reason, believes that they are in a need of a culling of some kind, where they just, something's got to slow them down.
Okay.
But that desperate play has led to him doing a gene splicing process on an extreme level that is killing him very rapidly.
Okay.
And his only chance of survival was that he was going to continue gene splicing with more and more creatures. One of those being a very powerful phoenix called an Omniphoenix that would keep him coming back to life forever. And
that's
the
right. That part I
Omniphoenix,
do remember.
The Omniphoenix's thing that makes it different than other phoenixes is that it remembers all of its previous incarnations. So he would always have the same knowledge he has now, infinitely, in as many reincarnations as he has. He needs the branch to find that phoenix. The book is not all that important in the grand scheme of things to him.
Gotcha.
But that branch is undeniably what he needs.
Okay, then let me can I backtrack on the book?
Yeah,
absolutely. The book comment. All right, then I'll backtrack on the book comment and say, okay, so we get that you need the branch. You're probably not going to be able to get to it. If you kill Severus, he's not going to do it. If you torture Severus, he's definitely not going to do it because he doesn't look like the guy that can handle torture. He's just going to die.
Jesus.
We
will help you not die. But let's talk out this this whole all-powerful overlord thing. I don't think that's ever worked in the history of ever. Because if the humans don't get you, time will.
He looks at you and he goes, "You will help me regardless. But the human," and he points at Severus, "will not." You can make a persuasion check if you wish to attempt to convince this guy to back off a little bit. But you've seen he's not. Rational thinking is gone for him right now. He is lost all sense of being able to reason and wait. He is grasping at straws to keep himself alive, and he is a cornered animal. He has become too dangerous for anybody to deal with. It is beyond a moment of reproach.
Okay, and you said persuasion?
Persuasion can help you, yes.
Okay.
To attempt to just try to talk him down off the cliff he is on right now, and the possible cliff he's going to put all of you on if you guys can't get him to come to reason, because he might just start wiping people out.
I'm gonna roll this persuasion. Can I also have Peanut just like go up and try to comfort the guy?
Well, he is kind of flying above you, so I don't know if Peanut can actually do that, but
And I have Peanut just kind of look at him with concern.
with concern,
And just kind of wag his tail at him.
I can allow that. Yes, Peanut can look at it with concern.
Come on. Shit. That's an 8. I have a -2 on persuasion.
All right. Gormesh, is there anything you would like? All right, the Gormesh isn't here. So, Severus, is there anything you would like to try to do?
Honestly,
If you got that brain cantrip, that would help.
Honestly, I am out of things that I can do.
All right.
Like I don't. What I'm saying is I don't know what to do.
What you could do to it? I gotcha.
Yeah. Would I know if Zeladandrel is like actually able to fly with his wings?
His wings are he is capable of flying. Yes, this is not a
Okay.
fly spell situation.
Okay.
And I'm assuming in that little exchange of conversation that you and Villadred just had, that Villadred probably told you that there was a glamour going on. I assume that probably happened.
Yes.
So, yeah, probably informed him. So,
But he ain't quite right in the face.
Yeah, quite right in the face.
I guess I this will probably just piss him off though, but I could dispel magic that glamour.
You can do that. That is a regular. What is that? Third level dispel magic? But is that a third
It
level spell?
would have to be 4th level. I'm out of 3rd level slots.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, just a low level dispel magic will remove the glamour that he is currently. It would at least pause it. You guys are getting the because he was using invisibility earlier. You get the idea that this is a magic item that he's wearing that he's using for a glamour.
Okay.
So
I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Okay.
Shit. I have nothing, and I am really low HP. So like, if I fuck with him, he can just easily kill me.
You can hold your action if you want and see what the best move here is. I mean, that would be the end of your turn. That would be back to Zeldandrel.
I will hold my action.
Okay, you're gonna hold your action. That would be back to Zeldandrel. Villadred, I'm gonna need an intelligence saving throw.
An intelligence saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Come on.
He's just gonna eat everybody, bro.
That's a 13.
Looks like I'm about to get some company.
He writes your name in the book. You get sucked in. And immediately you hear whistling and lute playing in an infinite void that you cannot see.
Does Peanut come with me at least?
Peanut, you feel the nuzzle of a cold metal head into your rib gauge.
Oh, thank God.
Mira with me?
Mira is with you, yeah.
That's so sick.
You see he goes into the book. Severus, he looks at you and he goes, as one wizard to another, I will grant you the mercy of deciding whether or not you run, or I put you in here with the rest of your friends, or I send you to whatever god you worship. If you have a way to flee, do so. If not, and you wish to
cold-blooded.
stand your ground, you can spend an eternity in darkness with the rest of them.
Except me, because I'm falling to my death. I'm going to Kitty Afterlife.
That was
some
cold. That was some cold delivery on that one.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, Reese beats ass, bro.
I will say it has been 2 rounds.
Fuck
So
'em up,
technically,
Severus.
Captain Locke has slammed into the ground.
And I'm dead.
Damn.
Dead, boys. This is a ripperoni. At least I died.
Has the rain started at least? Has the rain started?
Has the rain started? Obviously, there's been a...
Thank you, Ethan.
Reese.
I'm dead. That's it. It officially says dead. Locke Cordum on my screen.
Oh,
He's gone.
Reese.
Boys and girls. He's
What's up?
gone.
Hello.
Yep. What's up?
Hey, did he come down to meet my level?
Nope, he's still floating.
No, he's still up there. I can't fuck with that. I don't have flight or anything. I don't have fly.
When it says dead, I can't believe that. I just now saw that.
You could...
Man, Hawkeye, you were holding us together. You died. I died. Darren's gone.
Village Red's gone.
Village Red's gone. You were holding us together.
You always have the option of trying to... This didn't work out great the last time you did this, but you always have the option of just going to the helm and trying to steer the ship over. Just being like,
you mean just drive the ship away?
just drive up.
Hey, you can die like me. Just turn the engine off and plummet to the earth.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Take the ship with you.
You can't enlist the help of Schmecken.
you
Oh,
have
God.
Schmecken back.
Reese, please tell me that Schmeckenbeck just run out and just attack. Obviously, they die immediately. They just attack.
Why do we hate Schmecken back?
Philadelphia, just like no comment, run out, start yelling, screaming, shooting stuff at them. Obviously, they just get wiped with the face of the earth. But
Yeah,
I want to know what
can-
everyone's
can-
issue with Schmeckenbeck is.
Can I
That
attempt to pilot the ship up to meet him?
Yeah, you can raise the level for sure. Yeah, that's just one lever. You don't even have to make a check for that. You know
Okay.
which lever makes it go up and down.
All right. I would like to walk over to him.
Okay.
Um.
And say "fuck you" and then delay blast fireball.
No, I would like to reach for the book.
Okay. You gonna try to take it from him?
I just want to grab a hold of it
Okay.
and then pull out my scroll of teleport and yeet me and the book away.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
You're gonna grab it, pull out a scroll of teleport. Okay, yeah. Hold on 1 second. I dig this. I'm about this. Teleport's a 7th level spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He counterspells it.
I would like to counterspell his counterspell.
Okay. He counterspell. At what level of counterspell are you using?
I'm using a 4th level counterspell. He has
He's
already
using-
used his reaction to counterspell.
Yes.
So I'm using my reaction to
Yeah.
counterspell his.
No. I'm saying you've got to counterspell his counterspell, and his counterspell was a 7th level.
Okay, so I have to roll a 17 on this. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Grandma. Yes, ma'am.
Good night.
Okay, so I have to roll. What is it? I use my spell modifier, right?
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
Oh.
Are you gonna roll on D&D Beyond or
Yeah, I rolled a 19 plus 4. I counterspell his counterspell.
Okie dokie. 1 sec. He's holding onto the book, and you're holding onto the book.
Yeah.
Does it teleport the both of you?
Well, let me find out the.
I'm trying to decide, would grabbing the book mean it came with you? Because I don't know the rules of this really. I'm trying to figure out what the.
I think they're
What's
just
the
house
move
rules at
here?
this point.
So the thing is teleport instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of my choice. I am not choosing him as one of the creatures. I am choosing the book to go with me.
Yeah, but he has the book in his
Yeah,
possession. So can you
but
decide an
am-
object
I
is yours?
I am. So per the wording of the spell, it instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice, or a single object that you can see within range. So I can teleport myself and an object
Okay.
to a destination you select.
Okay. And it doesn't have any rules about if the person's holding the object? That's interesting. Hold on.
Reese, at this point, rules are whatever you want to make them.
Honestly,
Well,
yeah,
to be fair.
we're only vaguely using the D&D
Yeah.
system.
And I am teleporting to the permanent circle, so a teleportation circle in Wazalfiorn. So there's a 100% chance of it working.
He's doing some menagerie back there, bro.
Well, either way, I'm dead.
Why?
Because I have a guess
What?
with Zeladandrel
Oh.
to give him the branch. My time is up.
Yeah, I'm dead too, boys.
And I'm alone in this
Oh,
freaking
wait a
place.
second. Hold on.
All right, Reese, what happened?
Let me double check this. Because I don't want this to be a pain in the dick for you.
I don't want it to be a pain in the dick for you either. I'll be honest. Dick pain suck.
Dick pain does suck.
Boys, I'm drinking a squirt, and yes, that's the real name of the soda. Let me tell you, shit's kind of bust down.
Bust down?
I'm gonna be honest. It's not good if it gets room temperature. But
It
squirt
never
cold is
is.
kind of nice.
Okay, so the thing is,
Nate like that cold
to
squirt.
teleport
Yeah, I
an
like
object,
that
it
cold
can't be
squirt.
held or carried by an
Earlier.
unwilling creature. It says that in spell description.
Okay, then can I attempt to wrench the book from his hand? And then
You can try to snatch it from him, but that's an opposed athletics check.
Okay.
He got that athletics, big dog. He got that athletics.
23.
Okay.
And I give him a flash of genius from the book.
That is a 25.
You can give me a flash of
Damn,
genius.
I would like to use an inspiration.
You would like to use inspiration? Okay, hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, I will use. Screw it. I'm using a D12 because I want the most I can get out of
Possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Rolls a 2.
I got a 6, so that's a 29.
So you wrench it out of his hands.
And then teleport. And then counterspell his counterspell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you teleport away. Understood.
Yeah.
Not a problem. And you teleport to Wizalfar?
Yep.
Okay. All right. That is the end of your turn, right? You've teleported away.
Yep. With the book.
With the book. That would bring us back to the top of the round where he will just teleport to Wizalfar.
How does he know where I'm teleporting to?
Wait, I'm still good there, right? Am I still down
Yeah,
there?
you're falling out of the sky.
I just want how does he know where I'm teleporting to?
I was wanting to survive and look for
Actually,
Captain Bond.
that's a fair question. I was just going off of a wild guess. I mean, there's kind of one place you guys operate out of. So, but
it is our home
but,
base.
But I will, to make this fair, Zeldendro doesn't have incredibly high insight. He's got pretty good insight. If you want to roll like a stealth or deception check to just like to be like, you don't know where the fuck I'm going, and disappear, and he just can't guess where you're going, we can do that.
Well, either stealth or deception is only a +1.
Well, he doesn't have. I'll be honest, he doesn't have much higher. So on his insight.
11.
Okay. 19 on the die for 22.
Fuck. Okay.
So he's going to follow you, and that's where we're going to end the session.
Please.
Fuck. Because it is 10:30, so we will end there. Great session, y'all.
Shit.
Who won session awards?
And now I'm stuck in Azelhoff, and I have a bounty on my head. This is not going to be great.
I'm dead. Nice to meet you.
Put Venetiza in the book.
When it got to his next turn, he would have, yeah.
Man.
Well, he
So
saved
you're
Venetiza.
telling me I'm missing out on spending all of eternity with the only family I have left.
I'll miss you too, Theron.
I know this isn't in game.
I'll
But
miss you too, Theron.
Ethan, we are related.
Yeah, that is true.
At least you're alive.
At least I'm with my real family. I'm not really alive.
Do we still level up or no?
You still level up, yeah. You guys are getting a level up.
Okay.
We'll see if you survive next week in your Zelda encounter.
Well, this is fine for me because I can't be here next week, so I'm in the book anyways.
That's fair.
I respect the struggle. I think it is in vain.
I mean, the pulling the book and teleporting though is a kick-ass move. I do think that does deserve like at least a most clutch roll. Hold on, let me look at this for a second.
Can I at least say that to finish the session, I landed. The rain started pouring. Moon Arms took his rain pods out, and instead of playing the music, he just starts singing the music. And just starts going through the boards trying to find Captain Locke.
I can let you do one last investigation check to see if you can find him in all the rebel.
Moon Arms' tears are being hidden by the rain. It's not the rain, it's the tears.
I'm gonna say honorary session MVP to Captain Locke.
Amen.
R.I.P.
I got
Thanks,
a
King.
14.
Village Red is in the book doing a 21 gun
3.
salute.
I got a 17. I got a 17.
A 17. A 17.
You already got me once.
You do find Captain Locke's body in the rubble. And I will say you find his body in the rubble. Rain is pouring, and you look up to see the light of a spell go off high in the sky above you, followed very quickly by another bright light. And that last boom of light from whatever spell goes off flashes to show the silhouettes of multiple Dark Elf ships flying overhead.
Y'all left me alone with this? This sucks. I'm just going to page the Sun Chaser. I've got one of them.
Now Venetiza's going to die?
Best roleplay goes to Trace because of that Village Red tried to talk down. That was sick as shit. Okay, that was awesome. That was great work all the way around.
Thanks, man.
If I could give myself best roleplay for the delivery of that cold ass line, I would.
Dude, that shit was stone cold.
Bro, is next session gonna start off like the beginning of A New Hope? Because that would be absolutely sick.
We'll find out. We'll find out how next session starts.
Please make a whole scrolling monologue video to just screen share at the beginning of every session now.
It would be great.
Try it. Most clutch roll does go to Blake for Severus managing to get the book away from Zelda in the first place, which is incredible. I mean,
yeah,
what a move! I mean,
that's the most clutch roll. Which
is a D8. That's a D8. And then also winning 2 awards tonight. Village Red / Trace gets the D4 inspiration from the Voice of Reason because he did try to reason the most.
Yeah, he did.
I respected the play. I really respected the play.
I'm hoping if I make it really, I'm just gonna keep trying, and one day it's gonna be so convincing just to even you that you're just gonna let it happen. No roll.
It was so good that I was like, I want to give it to him, but it's rules is rules. He's got to roll.
Okay, I'm back. Moon Arms, I just ask that you get my sword. That's the only thing I ask.
Listen, brother. I'm hoping that next session we start out with a time jump and we're being chased by a freaking Imperial Star Destroyer. Like, I'm begging you. I'm gonna get both of y'all's bodies. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, fellas, we're out of here. We've got Aim Gear. He's a dark elf person, If y'all can't see the sky, then screw y'all. And we're just gonna head off towards Bazaar Fjord because that's where everything's burning down.
If Village Red dies, I want Theron to have Peanut.
Just like get
Well,
my
if for some
sword
reason
and
Village
get
Red
my
dies, I
vanishing
die
shot.
too.
Sorry.
That's all I ask. Just so they
But
can be
hey.
buried with my jacket.
If Theron dies, I want Village Red to have Mira.
The owl.
I will say I've definitely used one of my last spell slots to polymorph Mira, and I'm just talking.
You're just talking. She's just hanging out with you, and she was like,
Yeah.
"Did you? Is it? Am I the only one that thinks it's weird that like I can't even see my own hands? Like how does this work? I mean, what's going on?
Yeah. Well, boys.
Great session, y'all. Great session all around. Real banger. For those of you who are dead, if you need to take next week off, works for after the book. Ethan, I know you need to take next week off because you have a dumb time for a final.
I have to.
Yeah.
My final starts at 8 p.m.
What the fuck?
For real?
Yes.
That's outrageous.
They cut the final schedule down by 1 day, and they're doing it in 4 instead of 5. So they just put all those exams at the end of their other days.
I would like to say I really showed some restraint this session because I was like in like the full Zeladandrel kill mode, and after Severus tried to chronometric jaunt him, I was just going to my next action instead of writing Village Red into the book. I was just going to disintegrate you, just fully remove you. I was just gonna, so.
Okay, well,
let's just say. There was a small bit of mercy.
For the most part, that would have killed me.
Yeah.
Because I'm at 50 HP. There's no way it doesn't roll. Because it's what? It's what? 40, 10 plus 40, 60, 10 plus 40. Yeah. That would have.
Turned you to a pile of ash.
I do have several counter spells. That is the great thing about being a wizard. However, yeah.
Service, you should have just talked your way into coming out of a long rest next session.
So I'm gonna level up Theron in spirit.
Yeah, you should.
I'm never gonna use him again, maybe.
Because he had the skills.
I'm gonna level up Locke to Paladin, and I know I'm never gonna use him, so I don't have to think about that. But I'm gonna finally get that stupid Oath of the Open Seas that I've been wanting to get for 8 months.
Even if I get out of the book, I'm dead. So.
Because of the geese.
Yeah.
And honestly, Severus teleported to a place where he's kind of got like backup. The person I'm most worried about right now is Moon Arms. He's on the ground. That spell's only lasts so long. He can't carry 2 people with that spell. The ship is so far ahead of him. Enemies are closing in everywhere. Everything's on fire. Things are bad. It's not good.
He's got Schmeck and Beck.
No, because they were still on the ship still. Okay.
Yeah, but they're there.
I'm assuming Hank and Feth will do their best to escape.
They will do their best, but they have to escape multiple dark.
Am I able to
Hank's
page
on the
them?
sky. Feth actually wasn't even on the boat, so Feth you could maybe find. I mean,
wait, where was Feth?
Feth never left Wendell's shop.
Feth, what the heck? Why?
Because it makes combat easier.
Man, Locke's dead, y'all.
So is Theron.
So is Hawkeye.
So the party lost over half of its damage output in one session.
Yep.
Village Red is now the damage output.
Half its members.
I got a good bit. All right.
More than half its members.
The next guy who's in a lot of trouble because he's on a boat almost entirely by himself. He's got NPCs there, but his Dark Elves are closing around. Is Gorbash. Gorbash is alone.
Yeah.
In the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of told Gormash
that stuff's gonna. That you're like, hey, buddy, things are bad. Just fair warning. Things are bad.
Sorry, actually, he says he's gonna save Theron, so I'm not dead. I trust Gormash.
It's just.
He's gonna be so distraught when he learns that I'm dead.
Hey
Things are
Ethan,
bad.
did Theron cast Lindeman's tiny hut inside the void?
Yes. Yes, he did.
So we're just
The inside of
showing
the hut is infinite blackness. Okay,
Dang.
everything's infinite blackness.
Can I ask Wendell to let up a little, please? If I'm gonna be here for all eternity, at least make it a little comfortable.
It
It is
goes,
fine.
A cot just spawns.
Just a
It's like-
cot intro to write a bed.
You're-
You know? Give me a bed or two. You know what I'm saying?
Just a cot, military
Theron,
cot
Theron,
spawns
you're
next
weightless.
to you.
You're fully weightless. Why do you need a bed? You're floating. You're an infinite void. There's no
You don't
weight on your
understand.
body.
You don't understand, okay?
Wendell. Does Wendell know the pleasures of sitting in a comfy sofa after a long day? Because we've had a pretty long day.
Wendell, this weightlessness won't make my joints stop hurting, okay? Get me a bathtub, some plumbing.
At least your comrade didn't kill you.
When you think about it, he really did. He could have given him the branch.
Hawkeye, is there anything you want me to bury with your body?
To the branch right now.
That's
He
if you
can't
can
get to the
even
branch.
find
That's
my
the
body.
problem, is that he doesn't have the
That
spell
was-
stock he needs to get to the branch.
That was an active choice.
That was an active choice. And I did mention that.
No, I haven't had that spell slot prepared since I was in, or not spell slot. I haven't had that spell prepared since I was in that little gap session where me and our dragon friend were working on that.
Yeah. So he just hasn't had that spell. So, I mean, things
Yeah,
are
we
bad,
had-
y'all.
We had a
Yeah, things
whole
aren't good.
long rest after making that deal.
So when you think about it, he just wanted us to die.
No.
Yes. No, I did. I mean, I'm coming after you guys. Okay. This session and next session might lead to a TPK. We're gonna
Yeah.
see what happens. Okay. I'm excited. Let's go. Trainer wheels are off. Big problems. All right. I do have to go to bed because, well, unfortunately, there's a job out there in the Great Blue Yonder
Dang.
that causes me to get up and go do things. And as much as I hate it there, sometimes, not all
Wait,
the
why
time,
do
but
you
sometimes.
hate it?
I don't actually hate it there, but sometimes I'm like, man, it wouldn't be nice to not have to go today. Wouldn't it be nice if you could choose the days you went to your job and they
Yeah.
couldn't fire you? You know, wouldn't it be nice if you'd be like, I don't feel it today, big dog, and then you just didn't go,
Well,
and they were like,
when you think about it, you have about 2 weeks worth of that a year.
even for me, I don't. I have
Hmm.
a week's worth, but I can accrue. It stacks.
It
Yeah,
stacks
so if
for the
I
year.
don't use it, so if I don't use it, they will just keep stacking it up. And that's
I
actually
think
like
to a
down to like
max, I think to a max of 4 weeks.
yes,
I think I get 2 weeks, but it doesn't stack.
yeah. See, we get 40 hours of PTO
A year.